Now, if I'm not mistaken, you got 2 books available for purchase on the Amazon store, correct?
I do. I do.
You want to talk about that for a second? Because that's, I don't know about y'all out there, but I know Smo has a book out, and that's about really the only other person I know that has a book out.
Yeah, well, fuck. Like the whole fucking being a rapper thing, it's hard to work a 9 to 5 and shit. I got bored, bro, so I decided to fucking write. In school, my teachers always told me I was a great writer when I fucking showed up. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna write a book. The first
One
book I
second, you go
wrote,
ahead. My daughter's calling me, but you can go ahead.
yeah, you're good. First book I wrote is for independent artists, okay? Anybody that's doing it, thinking about doing it, all that. It's got all the necessary steps in it you need to jumpstart a fucking career. It's not very long. It's only like 30 fucking pages, but it's got a lot of sauce in there. And all that sauce in there is shit that I've personally went through, experienced, seen other people experience, and a shit ton of research. Like, I think I put 4 months into that 30 some fucking pages. It's just a straight fucking 12-step goddamn program on how to jumpstart into this shit and do it the right way. Because there's a lot of wrong ways to do it. And I've been down the wrong ways, been there, done that. You don't want to do it the wrong way. You want to do it the
Probably
right way.
Probably better than my idea. My starter pack would be a pen, a pad, a Mother Goose book, and a Webster dictionary.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, that's
That's
why I
dope, though.
started rapping. I
I
was
mean,
always in
and
fucking in
it's
school
it's
suspension.
it's
I read
never about how
dictionary.
you do it. It's never about how, like, literally. It's going to sound confusing saying this. It's not about how you do it. It's about how you do it. And what I
Yeah.
mean by this is, so what, dude? Somebody's using band labs. So what? Somebody's just using a pen and pad and going into a fucking closet. At least the dude's trying. At least they're
Facts.
trying. The ones
Facts.
that are sitting there trying to use everybody and get in lanes, get in ways to sit there and say, "Hey, I fit in here now." Oh no, it's hard. I don't want to do this. I want to try something different. Those are the motherfuckers that are a problem,
Yep.
and always will be. Like, no matter what you say or how you cut it, like, it's about how you get it out here, y'all. I I've seen people's lives change just because they're hungry, not because they offered a whole bunch of money. Motherfuckers were broke, but because they saw how much these motherfuckers had hustles in them.
Facts. What's up,
Doors.
TJ?
What up, TJ?
What's up, y'all?
And just enjoying,
What it does.
enjoying
Yeah,
my new side bitch Karma. She's awesome.
yeah.
She's bad as hell,
Put up
dude.
in the chat.
But
What'd you say,
you said the
Robot?
first book. It's about the struggles. Is it about the struggles of an independent artist, or just an independent artist 101?
A little bit, but it's more of a 101.
Okay.
If you're an artist and you want it, it's only $10. There's a lot of sauce in there for $10. You can get it on Amazon. It's called Independent and Unstoppable: How to Be a Musician in the Digital Age by Dustin Butcher himself.
Let me just say, if the person's watching, whoever went over there to Chops and tried to say we were talking shit about them today, your mom's a hoe.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I that was crazy. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Like, we gave Space Dad props. Like, I
Your
would never
mom's a
talk shit about
hoe,
Space Dad.
and she gave your dad genital warts.
Speaking of, Space Dad was in the chat earlier. Shout out Space Dad.
He's in here right now.
Oh, what's up? Is he talking nice?
Cause
Oh,
it ain't nothing but straight fucking love for Chop Easy over here for me and for Jay. So,
Same.
And I don't know the guy, but you know what? It is what it is.
I mean, I'm sitting here wearing all this Valid right now.
Come on, truck.
so mom's right back there. I need to get some new ones. Which I want to speak on this, man. Before I get into back to what we're talking about tonight. The fact that I was just happened to go on to somebody's live and watch them burn all that Valid stuff. Just so you know, oh yeah, bro, it was on Daggy's, and
Y'all could have given that to me.
right.
Yeah,
Like,
this shit ain't cheap.
no, like, even burn the new shit. I'm like, whoa, you could have went and gave that to charity, because just you had just as much impact as the motherfuckers back in the 90s that were buying all them NWA CDs and rolling over with the fucking with the Steve.
Whoever did
It
that
don't
support
matter.
school
You
litter
still bought
boxes.
you still bought them. You still supported that person. You proved no
Right.
point by destroying them. You just proved that you're a fucking moron.
That's like when my brother bought some
Stupid.
merch from me, and then we started beefing. In his first music video he did, he burned it.
Big dummy.
I got a couple
Yeah, it
people that
was-
don't like me no more that are wearing my shirts in their music videos, and I'll take pride in that. I'm like, yeah, but you got my face on your shirt in your video. You ain't gonna take that video down, are you? No, you ain't. You put money into that, bitch. You keeping that up. I already know you is.
I mean, and it's just crazy that people even got to be like this. I thought we was all moving past this shit, yeah.
Well, I'll just say a motherfucker would rather rub sandpaper against a bobcat's ass with the biggest case of hemorrhoids than to be fucking with us over here. Leave us alone.
I mean,
Keep
well,
our name
TJ,
out
this
your
shit happened
motherfucking
last
mouth.
time. Last time we said we were walking away and moving away, motherfuckers continued for what? A month straight?
Y'all gonna learn. I've said it a million fucking times. 20 plus years, I've seen motherfuckers like that come and go. You ain't gonna affect nobody but yourself, dog.
Nope. Mr. Oddjob, you did send me some songs. Well, you sent me 3 MP3s and 2 videos. Which one would you let me to pick from, sir? Or are you gonna pick myself?
Oh, I don't care. Pick yourself. I just sent you some random stuff, man.
So, hey, Sam, you can hear me.
He went to
Um,
coin.
I got- I got Outlaw Shit, So Hard, and Fuck Around as the MP3s.
Fuck around.
Odd Job reminds me of that Leprechaun movie.
Hey, bro.
Bro,
I
I low
want the
key
gold coin.
kind of got the leprechaun tattooed right here. But
You
he's
know
got
what?
some
I want
horns.
to see Odd Job do something with Nasty.
I can see that. I can see that.
He's Leprechaun back to the hood.
Hey, bro.
Facts. That's one of my
I
favorite
shit
ones.
you not. I talked with this dude for about a good solid 6 months before I met him. And when I met him at the Chillicothe spot, I looked around. I was like, hey, yo, why is there a kid here? I'm like, oh, shit, that's Odd Job.
It's just me.
Hell no.
Could you
Oh,
imagine, bro,
with
when I was
him,
in the
it
club
was
at
funny as
16, they was like, what's this fucking 8-year-old doing here? And I'm like, I'm a rapper.
Well, I remember at Slapfest, it was funny as fuck. It was you, Cartoon, and Justin talking to each other. And I said, hey, yo, stop real quick. Y'all stopped, looked at me. I was like, small, medium, big. And
I was gonna say that
Cartoon
looked
without
like a
fucking
big ass
beat
staircase.
looked at me
didn't
and
it?
said, he's like, hey, yo, I've never been called medium in my life before. Thank you. I fucking
No, look.
lost it, bro.
Look, put Odd Job, Cartoon, and Justin together, and you got the Verizon bars. What's up?
What up, Cree?
I didn't expect Justin to be as tall as he was. I was like, damn, like, all right, bet.
Yeah, I think
And,
he's
like,
6'6",
and then the other,
6'7".
everybody else, I'm at least seeing eye level or under, except for Space Dad. I'm like, damn, like, all right, bet. That's cool. But all right, so this is Fuck Around by Mr. Odd Job right here. Let's go ahead and check this out, y'all. Is this the songs that you sent me? Are they all out on all platforms?
Yeah, everything's out.
It is Odd Job on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, and he also has a pretty dope brother called Wong's Funds.
Who was on that
Definitely need
song?
to check him out, bro.
Odd Job, you know it's always love over here, Bubba.
Oh, yes, sir. I ain't seen you in like a year and a half, TJ. We need to like change that.
Well, you know I'm
You
having
should
a
make
show.
him, you should make him sing Purple Rain for you. It's gonna change your life.
I've seen videos.
Hey, you should come to my
Hey.
show. You should come to my show, dog.
When is it?
November the 8th.
November 8th.
Hey, Jay, you see this guy in the chat named Cree?
That's next month, right? I might be able to make it happen. I got to figure out this
No,
new
it's not
job
next
shit.
month. Next month is October.
Oh, so I got 2 months? Oh, yeah, I can figure that out. Tennessee?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get down there anyways, bro.
Smo's gonna be there. It's for my little brother, dog. My little brother has cerebral palsy. He's in a nursing home,
Okay.
and there's a bunch of artists gonna come out, meet Bubba, and perform for him and stuff. And Smo's coming to kick it, and
Hell yeah.
you know,
I can definitely try to
think
work that
Space
into the
Dad's gonna
schedule.
try to come too. Space Dad said something today about trying to shoot out here for that.
That'd be dope.
He's gonna try to work it out. So.
Hell yeah.
This is fuck around, but Mr. Odd Job, yo.
We're gonna have a bonfire.
Odd job. Lungs funds. Hillbilly brandy, baby.
What?
You never told me if you saw dude Creed.
He's on yours. He's not on mine.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out
See, like if I go to the actual link, I can see like the actual comments for his joint. I can see it, but I can't see it.
I
What,
should
is somebody
pull this up
creeping?
on something.
Nah,
No, my
he knows.
homie Cree is in the chat.
Oh,
Is it Lungs on this?
Yeah. KJ Hughes on the beat.
Shout out JJ.
Fuck around up in my town, you don't wanna try clown. Turn that smile upside down when you hit the fucking ground. Know that I don't play around, you don't wanna try me now. Put you in your place, pal. Show up at your damn house. You can catch these hands now, watch your toner get put down. Like a dog up at the pound, my people always be around. So you best not run that mouth, or I have to shut you down. Think that you cannot be found, but I know your whereabouts. Guess I got him running now, knowing that I won't back down. Couldn't even hear a sound when his bitch ass got choked out. Lay his body in the dirt, you don't wanna try to lurk. Run away or you'll get murked. Get your ass laid down.
While being spit flame in the booth or the streets, guarantee you my bang got a rogue on my face. I ain't scared to catch a case. Motherfuckers talking slick, I'ma put him in their place. Yeah, I really do the shit while these other cats fake. Talking like some thugs with some views on their pay shit. I was pushing dope way back in the 6th grade, then I started kicking doors somewhere around the Never been scared, no, I always been a fight. Now my hood's got my back, fuck around cause I'm right. Man, shut the black down, rather can't get defined. You ain't never seen dead, better just be quiet. RP these fake rappers ain't really out here wildin'. It's a hood Billy shit, boy. Fuck around and try me, get your body filled with lead. Got your folks all crying, told you not to play around. Or somebody's fucking dying. Some shooters on deck, and you know to move in silence in a better than a field with it. Probably never find you on an older better form with a sign say private trespass will be shot, and I swear they ain't lying. Repercussions of the game, wanna play, you ain't surviving. Told you boys once, I'm a real fucking tyrant. I'm so tired of you fakes, and I'm sick of the snakes. They don't really wanna war, put their legs on the stake. Hillbilly brandy, baby. We in this bitch.
Hey, I fuck with that.
Since that is, in there, Hoodbilly branded, that is your brand, that is official. What
Yes,
is
sir.
a
Trademark. Don't try to steal it, people. I got a trademark. What is it?
Hoodbilly for those that don't know. I've heard of hood dudes, I've heard of hillbillies, but you know what? I don't know if I've really ever met a hoodbilly before, my guy.
A hoodbilly like myself is the perfect combination of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent half my life in a small, dirty ass little city. Ain't nothing but drug addicts and fiends and fucking, you know what I'm saying? And then the whole other half of my life, I was on a 90-acre fucking homestead in the middle of fucking nowhere, being a country bumpkin motherfucker.
oh no, I'm fixing to start calling him Hoodneck. Hoodneck.
Hoodneck?
Hoodneck, because that's the mix of in the hood and redneck. Because it's Hoodbilly sounds too close to Hickorbilly for me.
I had mine first. He copied me.
Yeah, but well, we call him Hicker bitch, so it's all
Look,
good.
Hoodbilly is the only HB that matters. The only one that matters. Oh, I didn't say that. And it's also my clothing line. We make real nice clothes over here. You get you a real nice shirt with my face or all kinds of other stuff on it.
Are you still doing merch for other people too?
Yeah, a couple people. I'm about to make a bunch of merch for Rare Breed. And I've been making a lot of memorial t-shirts lately, which is sad and shitty, but
yeah, no. I remember that's also, I was been locked in with you for shit in there almost 2 years since I started doing this, and just watching where you been grown from since the first time I met up with you. You went from wanting to do music full time to hitting the reality of realizing, bro, I need to get a real job because this shit's expensive as fuck. not many people will sit there and be honest with the shit and be realistic with you. Like, hey, yo, nah, I gotta go handle this shit. I ain't gonna put all this shit on. Like,
And
that
see,
was some real
I
shit.
fooled myself, man. I had a real good job when I started, right? I was making about $1,500, $2,000 a week at the fucking car parts factory. You know what I'm saying? I was union and everything. And then, like, they started laying folks off because that's just how the fucking automotive industry works. My job was secure. I'd been there long enough. I was there about 5 years. My job was secure, but I'd already started, like, going state to state doing shows. I was making good money off merch and shit. I'm like, well, fuck it. I don't need a job. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Shit's expensive, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, there's Space Dad.
Oh, I'm trying to.
You're sideways, Space Dad.
Space Dad.
Oh, I'm trying to fix it.
Are we
I
talking
guess I
knives?
got to go this
There
way.
we go.
His
What's going on,
spaceship
Mr.
was
Space
tilted.
Dad? Hey, Aja, Banjo Cliff wanted to know how much you would charge him, which I know you linked up. You can let him know off of here because he just lost his merch girl. So there you go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Tom just hit my inbox, bro. We're doing as cheap as possible. I barely charge him shit.
Oh, don't listen to Oddjob. He gonna charge you double, dog.
No, never.
That's a nice shirt, Oddjob. What up, TJ? I just came on here real quick. I got my crazy son running around. I'm chasing.
It was cold this morning. I had the whole suit on this morning. It was cold as balls. I'm like, salad suit season.
I know, right?
So there was somebody over in y'all's chat saying we were talking shit about you, but in reality,
We
you were
shut
over
it
there.
down. You heard it, right? We shut it down. We ain't going for
Yeah, I
that.
appreciate that, yo.
And I appreciate y'all the shit y'all was doing earlier too. You know what I mean? I tuned in and heard the shit. I'm like, look, there we go.
Well, Space Dad, Oddjob, y'all been locked in with me long enough. That is one thing I will not do. I cannot stand to have false narratives go on about me, go on around me, because most people don't know I've been a fan of Space Dad since the Cobra Kai days. When I used to fight in Indiana and Bloomington, they were playing this group, and I had no idea who they were in this pizza joint. And then come to find out it was Gringo Gang later on. And this so happened 10 years later, I actually got to meet this man. And I couldn't believe that I was actually meeting somebody I used to watch all the damn time. So
Appreciate
one
that.
thing I will not.
I've been talking to you for a long time on Facebook. I know that.
Well, for those that might not know, you cannot be a confidential informant and get as much love as you do, not just from the country rap.
Oh, yeah. That's why it's so funny,
you get
dog.
love
Like,
out here.
TJ, you've been to my city.
Still going around?
Oh, yeah,
they tried to bring it back up. It's been debunked like 5 times.
Bro, anybody that's ever read paperwork, like that knows how to read paperwork, can read that paperwork and tell that no, your name wouldn't be on it, bro. You would be the CI.
crazy,
your name
bro.
would not be mentioned, bro.
No, and here's the thing. That's what the dumb motherfuckers don't get. If I told on somebody, my name would be in their paperwork. So
exactly.
Find who I told on and get the fucking paperwork. Bring them on the panel. I'd love to meet them. Love to meet them. And that's the funny thing. Like, TJ, you've been to my city, Oddjob. Like, you see me doing shows here all the time. I got a store with the address on. I go live from it like every 2 days. Like, you think I would be alive in Indianapolis if I was this big fucking snitch?
Right,
and just
bro.
Doing whatever I wanted,
You don't move. You don't
I'm
move
just out here
around like
doing
Space
what I
Dad
want,
moves
man.
around.
No.
See, the first time I met you was
You don't move like Space Dad moves if you're in
It'd be
CI.
one thing if it was
That's
like
for
a
sure.
credible person or something. But this guy is fucking gone, dude. If you can't tell this dude's on some bad drugs, I pray for him. You know what I mean? I hope he gets through it. But it's been like 10 years now. Like, it ain't.
Is it that crackhead guy that's still spreading it?
Dude, it's the same dude. I went over.
There's only one person that said this ever.
I just went over to check him and Daggy's live out because people were telling me, I was like, I just gotta see this shit just to see because I know this. Because
hey, it's funny. And at first, I was like,
it's
kind
a
of want to
broken
be mad
record.
about
It's the same shit.
Because I'm like,
Over and
it
over.
just gets annoying, dog, because it's the same fucking thing. But then it backfired on him real bad. So I'm just fucking enjoying this shit. I'm sucking it up. I'm laughing. I lost maybe some potential fans that I don't want because if you believe anything that somebody like that says, I don't even want you to wear my clothes or be able to burn that shit up, you fucking crackhead. Burn it all.
Thanks.
Dude,
You know what I mean? You're listening to this dude? You're listening to this guy? This guy made 2 albums about smoking meth. And that's who you
If you believe what that fucking clown says about Space Dad, you believe in Santa Claus. I'm just saying.
Right.
they got mad at me because I took my post down about the case. They was like, "Why'd you take it down?" I'm like, "Cause I did a little bit more homework, and bruh, I'm not touching this shit. I want no part of this shit." But I will stand
you
on
don't
his
have
face
to be a
that's not rap.
genius to figure out that everything he's saying is total bullshit. Because the
It's not
story
even-
switched. It was I told on BPZ. Now that don't
Mhm.
check out because I took the charge for BPZ because it was my shit. So I'm not saying I did. I wasn't gonna
Actually,
let him go down with me. So his case got dropped. So now it's I told on him 3 years later. Oh, okay.
when he came
5 years.
online and was sitting there saying that shit, he said that you originally told on him, and then I
Yeah.
heard him
Well,
say,
if I told on you, that would
"Yeah,
be
I'm like,
easy. You pull
whoa."
up the paperwork. Jason Reed told on me, and there you go. Where's that at? If I told on him, I'd be in his paperwork. Period. Where's that at?
I
And
feel
what
like
did I
the
tell
only
on him
reason.
for? He's never been a fucking trapper or nothing. What am I gonna tell him? He snorts pills and meth. They don't give a
Like,
fuck about that.
and the bad part is Ricky's not alone in this shit. There is a wave of people out here. It's the epidemic of cockwombles, y'all. Motherfuckers that think they're
Oh,
so
man, that's
important and
great.
so validated in their state, whatever the fuck they want to, and it's nothing
Yeah,
but bullshit.
that's what I'm saying. And those are the people I don't want to support. You guys
No.
can have, not you guys, but
Nah, I'm with the odd job on this shit. I thought you knew, Bubba. Like I kind of went to this shit too. I'm like, why is this still going around? Like, hold up, we're back on this shit. Like y'all that damn bored?
Yeah, I had
yeah,
no
that's
clue.
what's crazy. It's like, and then now the truth's out about him, and now it's just really becoming a huge backfire. It's like, yeah, y'all probably could have found somebody else to play with. At least had some kind of truth to it.
Yeah,
Well,
fact.
I want to know if it's true or not that because the reason where all this shit popped back up after it went away was somebody dropped the paperwork again. And if this is true,
No, they told you how it came back up. So that Ryan Campbell dude
Bro,
is like,
anybody can fabricate some paperwork. It's called being knowledgeable enough to spot that shit on how
yeah,
fake
and
it
here's
is.
the thing, TJ. I don't have paperwork. I have a my case. Paperwork is when that's what people are so stupid they don't get. Paperwork is when like somebody tells on you and their name's in your paperwork. That's what paperwork is.
Right.
My case is just your arrest record and what happened. There's not going to be any kind of anything in a my case that says somebody told on. That's all just people making shit up. If you find me one my case where it says that anything like that, you're not going to find it.
and again, for those that don't know, if you're a confidential informant or
You're not going to have a case.
You're
I'm walking out of there.
it doesn't
No case.
exist.
Yeah, that shit will get erased, dog. If I'm working
Yeah.
for the fucking police, bro, they ain't gonna even have an arrest record of it. You probably won't be able to find me.
Those are the motherfuckers
And-
that get locked up.
And this was
and-
10 years
and
ago.
no.
There still ain't been nobody but this one crackhead that said I told on somebody. Where are the people at? Ain't nobody called from jail? Like, hey, they told on me, dog. Like, still? It's been 10
But
years, bro.
here's my thing with this because I know how close you and BPZ were, and our job, I know you respect the fact that somebody like this that has this level of credibility is speaking on out of respect for BPZ, and this dude did not respect BPZ because I know a little bit more than
Yeah,
most
that's
people around
disrespectful
here.
to BPC to say that I told on him and then he ended up being my friend. There's no way in hell that would be a thing.
Well, it's
if
not
I tell
your
on you,
fault.
my dude, we ain't gonna be friends 2 years later.
Well, it's
If
not
you tell
your
on me, I ain't
fault.
gonna be
It's
your
not
friend.
J-Mo's fault. It's not nobody's fault that Cobra Kai and Gringo Gang were doing what they were, and Ricky Freezer was just doing what he was. I'm not going to speak ill on it. I'm just saying that because y'all
He
was out
wasn't
here doing your
we
fucking
was
thing.
carrying him around.
Y'all
He'd
was doing
come
your
and
thing.
go. Yeah,
I
he
know
was
that.
coming and going.
Yeah,
And that's
like,
another thing. They tried to say I don't talk to these. I'm cool with all these. Go look on my Facebook. I'm still friends and talk to J-Mo, Sean Hill. I mean, we're all still cool. I just don't. I don't do that kind of music no more. I'm fucking older. I'm doing this country type shit. You know what I mean? I still love all them dudes. They ain't gonna get online and talk bad about me because we're all still cool.
like when I first got linked in with J-Mo, he still had nothing but good things to say about you because
He
I didn't
still
know
will
he was
to this
still bro.
day. Taco still works for me. So it's like just make the shit make sense.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Just make it make sense.
Yo,
That's
what's
all.
up?
And that's the problem.
Okay, I can see now.
That's my homie Creed.
Man, I ain't been on in a while.
What up?
Well, that's what the problem with is a lot of this shit,
What's up,
y'all.
guys?
Like a lot of people want to speak on shit and they don't realize the people that they're speaking on are usually right there watching speak on the shit. Like you want to talk about Hickorbilly and a lot of his bullshit. You got two people right here on this panel that were, you know, right there with it. I remember when he used to beg Larry Del Reed to sit there and be sponsored by Valid. But and then you have
I sent them all clothes, bro. I sent every single person on there. I was being cool with everybody. You can't say I wasn't.
I know you was. Like
I stayed out for the most. Now I did the roast of Ryan shit and poked at him a little bit, but why wouldn't I? I was being funny too. It wasn't even no personal shit. I don't know that man. I met him 8 years ago twice. Like when Justin and Hosier and then met him, I was there.
Bro,
You know
I gave him one of my first
him.
CDs. That's all I know about him.
So it's like the Upchurch shit, that wasn't nothing personal, and I was joking around, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know how I get dragged into all this shit. I don't even be going it nowhere.
And to do all respect, though, Space Dad, I kind of spoke on this earlier. For somebody that put a lot of people before that happened in all kinds of untrue events, and all the thing y'all did was a roast out. Y'all didn't diss them. Y'all made something funny.
Right. I didn't sit there and like say crazy life threatening shit or nothing. I don't do that. You ain't gonna catch me making no diss record about nobody. I ain't even gonna sit on there and tell you I'm gonna beat nobody up, bro. You ain't never heard me once say I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm not worried about none of that. You gotta show me. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me, and I ain't about to sit here and tell you. You're that mad at me, just come up and punch me. We'll go from there.
You're one of them ones too that stays away from the violence of the shit too.
Yeah, I don't do that shit, bro. You ain't never heard me on there threatening nobody or saying, come meet me at the Redneck Brawl. I mean, I'll fuck with TJ and tell him to come wrestle me, but that's joking around.
You called out Adam 22. That shit was funny, though.
Adam 22, now I will be his ass. But see, like that wasn't obviously serious. I ain't about to bump into Adam 22 tomorrow.
I'm going to break this up just for a minute. Jay, this is my homie Cree.
What up?
Dark Hills gang.
What's up, guys?
Shit.
Yeah, he's not in the Dark Hills gang, but we were all like affiliated.
Yeah.
Got you. Hey, that's what it's all about, y'all. You know, because if you want to isolate yourself and think you the best out there, I wish all power to you. Because what's gonna happen is nobody's gonna want to fuck with you.
D Ward, I look bored because this ain't my topic. I'm just the co-host.
No,
I'm over talking about it too. I just really wanted to get on here and show some love to Jay. I heard him earlier, and then people tried to say he's beefing or something. We gonna set that record straight. That's not the case. I ain't never really had a problem with him, other than when he brought that goofball on his channel. I was mad about that, but I told him.
But you know what though? When you told me what you told me, and I got the receipts,
you took it down.
I deleted that shit.
You did, and that was a smart move because you don't want to be daggy out here.
Nope. And I damn sure didn't sit there and defend the fuck out of it either.
You damn sure didn't stand on the 10 toes like this dude's just the all be all, knows everything about me. Like you didn't even do one bit of research, boy. That's just crazy.
Oh,
but yeah,
but
appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Just being honest and shit, and not falling for the fucking trickery, dog. That's all it is. Boys out here, they trying to. And if somebody tries to bash you, I'm gonna do the same thing. But I don't know. I know that guy, and I don't think that's true. Especially if it's some outlandish bullshit. You know what I mean?
I see Obsolete in the chat. What's up, Obsolete?
Yeah, and I told him, all good, man. It wasn't ever nothing personal with him. He got mad at me one time and said some shit, but I didn't even say nothing to him. That's not what I'm on. I'm not out here beefing with people.
Well, I've told Jay several times. My issue with Obsolete was he wanted to be on a remix of a song I was doing. I did called Salmonella. And I didn't have a problem with that. But as soon as we started putting that in the works, he and TJ kind of started butting heads. And I'm very loyal to TJ the same way he was very loyal to Hicker Bitch. So, like, I took it some kind of way. And now that everybody's back on kind of the same page, like, I ain't got no bad blood at all. Like, I'm just tired of this country rap shit.
I don't know what happened with Hickorbilly. He used to hit me, and we used to be kind of cool, and then he just blocked me one day. I don't know. He must have said something.
His co-host is right here on this fucking panel with us right now.
I don't know why he stopped liking me or whatever.
I remember how much that shit was hyped because I helped promote it. Like, that's just crazy watching all this shit, y'all. And then, there's so much out here. There is so much out here. Like, I will be very adamant on that. I'm not just looking for a plug. It's just being honest. Like, my man Oddjob has 2 books out right now.
Oddjob apparently got his camera on Zoom because he's that.
Yeah, Oddjob's got a full-time security gig for me.
Yeah.
What,
Also, the
like
biggest
garden
little
gnomes?
I'll bite you right in the ankle, boy.
My son's dancing on my table being wild. All right, y'all. Hey, it was good talking to y'all. I might
Hey,
jump back on
appreciate you,
here a little
Later,
bit.
Trace, man.
What's up, yo?
Hey, y'all have a good night. I'll play them hits, dog.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, Bubba.
All right.
That was that was cool that happened. That's just but that right there just shows how crazy people are here. Somebody really went to their chat to say that we were talking shit about them when he was in the chat.
When all we were doing was showing love. Like,
right, like I'm just used to it now. But Cree, appreciate you jumping on. This is
What's
my
up,
homie
man?
Odd Job up here. This is who we're sitting down with tonight. He's got 2 books out. One of them's to help independent like under artists. It's like a 101 for artists. Plus, does it get?
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys go live, man.
yeah, I
Who's hosting this?
This is Jay Davenport.
Okay, I'll throw a sub.
I shared it to my. I've been getting my shit together because I'm bringing back my radio station. Which,
Say, how many albums you got out by now?
let's see, 2 studio albums, an EP, and I'm about to release a 3rd studio album here probably at the start of the year. And I've got 2 more in the works. So I'm.
You remember when I hosted your Maverick for you?
Yeah.
I brought you on and did an interview for Maverick release.
Yep.
Man, how many years was that?
The first Maverick?
First Maverick.
Yeah.
I'll take it even back further. He was my first actual online interview with his podcast. He used to
Really?
do. Yeah, I was sitting out on my front porch with a fucking jacket on.
Okay, yeah, because we've done a couple of them.
Odd Job, what are you getting back to doing your podcast again? Or I know you've been busy doing your thing, but that would like how your personality is.
I've debated
I don't see
on
why
it.
you shouldn't.
I might just call it like hoodbilly shit, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Thinking about it.
Well, it's just
Billy's
because
of the hood.
you have to have a personality and something in this, y'all. Nobody just wants to sit there and watch you just, I want to play this song, I want to play that song. Okay, cool. But this dude, I don't know if you really met him or not, Sam, but
I've heard the name.
he also has tattoos, eyeballs on his tits, and shows them at shows.
What?
I do.
I
probably got like 1,000 pictures of people in my eyeball titties.
Sounds like him and Nasty Ink need to link up.
I agree. Well, Nasty's up here in Ohio with us. Our job's in Ohio. So, but
I like
this
free
next-
tattoos.
Hold on.
real
Before we
quick.
go any further, I haven't even talked to him about this, but I'm thinking about making Cree my co-host for IGH Radio.
All right, shit.
Run it.
No, I ain't been online in so long. I got a different computer, different mic. I need to get my other mic back, but
Hey, Sonny,
don't mind me. I'm just checking settings and shit. StreamYards done got changed up. I used to go online all the time.
Yeah, I missed that shit, man. I was like, damn, I ain't seen him in a while.
Or parking or any of that. I don't know how I'm getting anything for you.
So what's up with this Ryan Upchurch? I heard his name mentioned some time ago.
Oh Lord.
Is that dude still around rapping or whatever, or what?
Oh Lord. You ain't been. You
let
ain't
me
been.
play
in-
this song by Odd Job, and then we'll
talk about it after this.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of names I haven't heard in a while moving around.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right, this is Outlaw shit by Odd Job.
Odd job. 30-30 on a mix. Outlaw shit, gotta get it how I can. Never had none but a vision and a plan. See, I came from the bottom where they whipping up pans. I was raised by the woods, taught myself to be a man. Outlaw shit, gotta get it how I can. Never had none but a vision and a plan. See, I came from the bottom where they whipping up pans. I was raised by the woods, taught myself to be a man. Yeah, outlaw shit, gotta get it how I can. Never had none, so I ran a couple grams. Had to get it out the mud, now I'm working with them bands. If you try to take them from me, bet this rigger go blam. Ha, damn it, I've been gone too long. Now the game's not the same, yeah, the shit's all wrong. Everything says the same, different artists, same song. But you grown ass man riding on each other's balls. Oh no, man, I ain't with all the shit. See, I'ma keep it 100, tell it just how it is. Representing for my people who be deep in the sticks. All the way to the trap where they moving them bricks. Gotta get it how we live, turning nothing to something. It took a lot of long nights, spying, scheming and hustling. Put it all out on the line, chance of dreams on a budget. I'm just praying in the end I didn't do it for nothing. Yeah, outlaw shit, gotta get it how I can. Never had none but a vision and a plan. See, I came from the bottom where they whipping up pans. I was was raised by the wolves, taught myself to be a man. Outlaw shit, gotta get it how I can. Never had none but a vision and a plan. See, I came from the bottom where they whipping up hands. I was raised by the wolves, taught myself to be a man. See, I came up off them dirt roads. All I know is brewing, shining, growing good dro. I roll a blunt, then I pass it to my kinfolk. We ride around, smoke blowing out them windows. Bitch, you better turn the music up when I'm killing the beat. I keep it country boy thugging every word that I speak. I really grew up in them sticks where we kill just to eat. Blood stains on my camera from my head to my feet. And I ain't got a fake shit, bitch, I'm real as can be. It's ODD, J-O-B, I'm a lyrical beast. I'm hitting hard with these bars every verse that I speak. Cause this music is my life, hip-hop's what I breathe. I could give a fuck less if you hating on me. Go ahead and spread my name like a STD. And watch me keep on spitting flames on this MIC. Till the day they lay me down, may I rest in peace. I'ma keep on doing me, yeah, I'm steadily trucking. And I ain't got no brakes, so we ain't stopping for nothing. You better buckle on up, it's about to get bumpy. They don't pave no roads, it's deep in the country. It's a whole other scene though. All my people bump, pack, blow, we smoke. Chuck, whiskey, take shots like free throws. Down here in the sticks is how we roll. Yeah, and I ain't gotta tell no lies when I step in the booth. I keep it solid 100, every verse is the truth. I really did it if you heard me say it on this Pro Tools. So I don't fuck with these snakes, pump faking for views. Yeah, outlaw shit, gotta get it how I can. Never had none but a vision and a plan. See, I came from the bottom where they whipping up hands. I was raised by the wolves, taught myself to be a man. Outlaw shit, gotta get it how I can. Never had none but a vision and a plan. See, I came from the bottom where they whipping up hands. I was raised by the wolves, taught myself to be a man.
I fucking hate that song now.
Yeah, it's a vibe though. It's a vibe.
It's like my biggest song, bro. It's my first like breakthrough country rap song, and like I don't know, I've just performed it so much and heard it so much, and I was like fresh back into the shit. I hadn't rapped in like fucking 10 years when I made that song. And it's just like I know I could do it so much better now, you know what I'm saying?
I get that. I have some songs like that. Hell, the entire Maverick One album. Yeah, I get that.
So have you guys ever did any shows together yet?
Nada.
No, this is my first time meeting him.
Ajay, where are you from?
I am from Central Ohio.
Okay. And Mr. Savvy, where are you from?
Southwest Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, we the outsiders here, Creek.
Sam, did you know I moved?
Yeah, you moved to Florida, didn't you?
No, near St. Louis.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew I ain't been in Memphis, so
No,
about a year now.
Well, I don't live in Memphis either, so it worked. I moved
You
out.
ever come out and do shows over there anymore?
Yeah, I just did one with David and Kyle about a month ago.
Okay.
You
Got one coming up in October with them, actually.
Yeah. Halloween?
Are
they doing another Halloween?
It's not Halloween anymore, but it is because I think Dustin retired. But it is David, Kyle, and me, Vio, and Negro Terror is playing. So it's going to be a really cool atmosphere.
Y'all doing any more Rock House Lives?
Somebody? Like, I'm about to play this song, but there's a backstory.
Are you gonna play that
this
one?
Dude, this dude
But wait.
Bree
asked a question earlier. Yes, Upchurch is still around, but just
you guys ain't open for him yet?
Do what?
I said none of you guys open for him yet.
He keeps canceling his fucking tours and shit.
He canceled all his tours and he's tweaking, bro. Go do a deep dive over the last 3 years.
Remember he said his family was stealing from him left and right or some shit.
Now his manager, he got into beefing with ACAL. It's a whole
Let's take a look at Mr. Church.
Yeah, all's been forgiven. He's got a super troll that he had a case on, and then he's got a dude that they both threatened to fight each other. Best friends with him now, like.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. There's a country rap civil war basically going on.
I don't even call it a civil war, bro. It's got to be a competition for it to be a war. This shit's just weird. This is like war. Like you, Mariah Carey, obsessed with me. Like that's
the only people that are on that side are also on the amphetamines and just don't want to. You know,
got his throat tattooed up.
Yep. Got.
What's that say? Creaker.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty sure it should say tweaker, but it says.
Yeah, I was like, does that motherfucker say creep or something or what? But I know he runs that creep.
Choice for you.
Huh?
Which slime do you think would probably feel better?
No kids on the stream, no.
Or this slime that y'all bought?
Man, come on, Joe.
Chris.
What up,
Go.
Bubba?
It's your baby.
Damn, dude. Kids can't be online.
Well, I'm sorry. Call us
There's a baby's on.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my girlfriend's kid.
It's good, man. I love that. Kids can't be online as Jay's holding a freaking baby like Simba.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Any minors on stream, they can pull the stream.
Really?
Yeah, I've yet to see it happen, like, in real time, but that's what I've heard.
That's crazy, dude.
That's why my shit gets banned all the time. They think I'm a
Tweak
kid.
Squad.
They think you're a child with the fake facial hair you can buy at, like Cracker Barrel and shit.
Yeah. Well, see, I hit puberty when I was 7.
But I mentioned he did a tribute to Pimp C on this song. This is our job coming at Country Bands. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Man, these rappers nowadays is a trip, man. These motherfuckers dropping names trying to sell taste, man. These motherfuckers some real snitch motherfuckers for real, Jack. Yeah. Country, you a pussy ass motherfucker. I can't believe you. Boy, you know you a bitch for real. Now listen up. Yeah. I wish a motherfucker would try to pull up on me. Rich pussy ass rat trying to come up off me. Claim you busting big triggers, come and bring it, pussy wigger. Bet this Ruger buzz clean through your dome and your liver. I pray a motherfucker would try me, bitch. Knock your whole motherfucker off. Boy, you ain't no fucking boss. I'ma come through your farm with all of my billies in a big box Chevy with my hoods all with me. I know your name and your address too. I know your daughter and your grandma too. Bet you run like a scared little pussy gon' do. And your little buddy Kyle is a rat bitch too. Boy, I been in these streets, the hoods ride with me. My boy Sean the big hood, yeah, the real OG. I know them outlaw cats and them stray dogs too. So you better watch your lips, pussy boy, you a trip. Think your cameras make you safe, boy, that ain't the case. My folks will drive through your gate and pop you in broad day. All the money in the world ain't gonna change your fate. Talking shit on YouTube, boy, you motherfucking screwed. Try to tell you come and see me in a ring and we can knuckle up. Said you wanna call the police and try to lawyer up. Turned on everybody, try to help you cause you dumb as fuck. So now you gotta drown in a puddle of your own damn blood. You a full-blown bitch. Yeah. You can eat my clip, my clip, my clip. You can eat my clip, my clip, my clip. You can eat my clip, bitch. Go ahead and suck it, bitch. Suck it, bitch. You pussy ass motherfucker. I ain't scared to say your name. You can go ahead and take it to court, bitch. Yeah. What the fuck kind of motherfucker claim to be a gangster and threatens to call the police? Boy, I thought you was a gangster, bitch. Pussy ass motherfucker. Quit your hiding, bitch. Yeah. I'm a West Burgess, boy. Dirty Vern Entertainment, motherfucker. Hoodbilly shit. Pull up. Pull up. Now I'm done with your pussy ass. Rest in peace, Pimp C.
I don't think that's what he said.
That's not what he said. He said clip.
Yeah, no, it sounds like I said clit. It's my speech impediment.
Yeah, you might be the pussy, but you can eat my clit.
Okay.
But
I didn't even realize
like I
that
said-
until after I dropped it. Look, I spent a whole like 10 minutes altogether on that song. I wrote it in like 2.5, and then I recorded it in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I think we did play this. I just remember.
It's been a while.
Hey, my service is in and out because I'm driving, but right before I got kicked out of the room because of my service or whatever, did I just hear Odd Job song say you could eat my clit?
No, it's just my speech impediment.
My speech impediment.
Well, and for those that don't know, that song was about a special individual named Country Fan. I'm echoing.
So, somebody put their speaker on or something. We're all echoing.
DJ, you got the echo going on.
Yeah, it's because of my service. I'll be right back in when I hit this Wi-Fi. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, bet.
But this dude, me and Aja vouched for him because he threatened not just to shoot up everybody that was on the
Hands
show,
down.
everybody that was going to come and buy a ticket. And we had to tell everybody, like, no, he's not like this. He's really just fucked out his fucking mind, but he's a good dude because that's the home. Our job wouldn't work for him at his grandma's farm, right? That's where everything was.
Yeah.
And he's promised, he's like, yeah, you get me in this video. Like, I remember the fucking promise. He promised me the same shit about a video and all kinds of other things. If I went up and helped out, do set up shit. And then you hit me up like a week later. He's like, nah, bro, don't. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, it sounds sweet. He's like, nah, motherfucker ain't got no money. It's his grandma's money. And then he's pretty much what we call him at the time, a paid rapper, because he just pays for everything and doesn't know his songs.
Oh, he one of them that thinks if he pays for it, it makes it good.
He buys his lyrics, you know. His grandma pays for him to go to the studio. He claims he's got millions of dollars, bro. His grandma's got a couple mil, like she's a psychiatrist and shit. She got a nice ass farm. It's like 100 acres. It's a real nice farm, bro. It's like he also claims he's country, right? His name's Country Bands. This motherfucker didn't even know how to stack bales of hay. That's why they had to hire me. This motherfucker was scared of a gardener snake, bro. He thought it was a fucking rattlesnake. I'm like, we ain't even got rattlesnakes in Ohio. Not in this part, bud. Like,
oh, and then the reason, like, our job was being cool, and then out of fucking nowhere, because we wouldn't defend his punk ass bullshit when he wanted to sit there and send people videos of him shooting out at night. I don't know if you got these videos or not, our job, but I remember these videos when he would send them to me and him shooting guns out the car in the night and shit.
yeah, his 22s that he claims are not 22s. This motherfucker's got like 4 AR clones. They're all 22s, bro. Like, what are you gonna do with a 22, bro? You gonna piss me off?
he decided when he got signed, he was going to shit on everybody that didn't believe in him. Myself, Oddjob, and a couple other people included in that. So Oddjob's response was that fucking song.
And then right after that, I went to the studio that he records at, to the person that supposedly signed him, right? And we had a good old laugh about it. He's like, bro, that guy just pays me to record. Like, what the fuck? I ain't signed nobody.
Well, I remember at the show when he showed up wearing a bulletproof vest and he straight up admitted, he's like, I don't know any of these songs to this set. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck are you here?
Right. All right, let's
I just want to get out and perform with everybody.
Let's also talk
this
about
was Shot
how
Crew's first headlining show.
Yeah.
That's why it was.
And he was supposed to sell 20 tickets to get on it, right? That was the stipulation, sell 20 tickets. Well, he just bought 20 tickets off me and claimed that he sold them and then never fucking sold them. I went to his house to work the next week and all 20 of them were still sitting on his fucking coffee table. Like, bro, you literally, I ain't gonna lie to you, I did hustle him on them tickets. I was supposed to give them to him for artist price, and I charged him $4 because I knew he wasn't gonna fucking sell none.
Well, and
so I made my $5 off each ticket.
Well, dude was
I knew he
also
wasn't gonna sell them.
Sneak dissing everybody without sneak dissing, saying he was better than everybody. And then come to find out, everybody that was helping him, he was talking shit on. But then find out he was paid. Like, he was paying his way, not going through the studios like everybody else is, pushing CDs, putting in the work in the network. He was
buying fake views.
I was about to say, what are we saying?
That's the shit that threw me the fuck off when he was like, "Oh well, it's okay because I'm gonna get noticed." Like, bro, you're sitting here with people that working 9 to 5, barely have enough to put their fucking money into their lights, and you want to brag about this shit, grandma's boy? Fuck out of here!
Literally.
Well, see, that's what I was gonna say. If he's just, actually paying for shit that matters and investing in himself, that's one thing. But if you're buying views, Cree and I did an interview about this shit 5 years ago, where I was telling them about how I couldn't stand how a lot of our rappers in our local scene were buying fucking plays.
Yeah.
Like they were popping. That has always been one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I hate that shit.
Yeah, you could actually lose your channel for that, and it doesn't account towards like if you're trying to get your play button or trying to get monetized. So
you run a Google ad or something, like there ain't nothing wrong with running a Google ad, something like that. But these motherfuckers just be buying bot fucking views off of fucking Fiverr and shit. Like,
I have paid for people to react or listen to my shit.
That's different.
Right,
But
that's
that is
different.
not the same as buying like a pack of plays so that it looks like it's blowing up on YouTube, Spotify, and all that.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what he was doing. Like this song, like the set that we're talking about when he went and did it was these songs, and we're like, dude, how the fuck do you have this many views and shit and X,
Be right
X
back.
Y, and Z, and you don't even know the lyrics, and didn't even care to take the time
I
to learn the
freestyled
lyrics.
it.
No,
He
he
didn't
bought
even
the
do that,
lyrics.
bro. He fucking did a voiceover.
Now, that happened to me. There was one guy who freestyled all his material, recorded it, and was on a show. And we were talking, chatting before the show. It's like, so you ready for this? Like, he was, hell no. I'm like, what do you mean, hell no? He's like, dude, I freestyle all my shit. I don't know how I said what I said. I was like, you freaking.
See,
moron.
I used to do that back in the day, dude. When I was like a teenager and shit, when I first started rapping, I thought I was like the greatest freestyler alive. I wanted to be the next Blind Fury.
Man
So
was doing 10-minute freestyles just to be like
Yeah.
Jelly Roll.
You know what I'm saying? I freestyled everything, but like after I put it out, I'd learn the words to it after the first, second time I fucking heard it.
Right.
You know, like,
No, I asked this guy. He was like, I was like, do you even listen to your own stuff? He's like, no, I can't stand my own voice, so I don't ever listen to my shit.
hey, I feel that I hate my
He's
voice.
like, I'm like, wait, so you freestyled it in one take, you got onto a show to do it, and you didn't even like go back and listen because you can't stand your own voice? Did you at least go and write it down? And what? No, nope.
I also mixed all my shit back then, so literally by the time the song was done being mixed, I knew what the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So everything you do now goes exclusively to dub, right?
Pretty much. Some of it I send out. Lorenzo Cole's mixed and mastered.
Oh, good.
2 or 3 songs for me. He
Hey,
did
you
the
can't
mix
go
and
wrong with
master on
Street
that
Flavors,
country
man.
band.
Street Flavor beats. Street Flavors out here. If you don't know who Lorenzo Cole is, he just put out Young Buck's new project that just dropped last month, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, Street Flavor used to be huge. For those that don't know about Street Flavor, Sonny Paradise is Lorenzo's dad. He's the original, founder, owner of Street Flavor. I mean, everybody was signed to them back in the day in Tennessee. I mean, like literally everybody. Haystack's first couple albums were through Street Flavor. Jelly Roll's first fucking studio album was through Street Flavor. Young Buck's been going through Street Flavor forever. I mean, obviously he's left and came back a few times, but he used to put out an album with Street Flavor almost every fucking year. Street Flavor I grew up on Street Flavor music. The first time I was actually able to jump on a Street Flavor beat and like get posted on their side and shit, that was like goals. You know what I'm saying? Like that was goals type shit. And obviously now Lorenzo runs it, which is Sonny's son. And Lorenzo's a dope ass fucking producer. He's a dope ass artist. That man has an incredible vocal range. He's fire at mixing. He does the whole 9 yards, bro. Everything.
Yeah, that's my best friend AG Hawk is the one that got me linked in with Lorenzo. And dude, yeah, that when he first he's like, hey yo, will you might help us with this Young Buck album? I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, will you help share it and push it? I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, hell yeah. Like I remember listening to the Buck when, given what he did with G Unit, I get all that, but it's still just being I remember being that young ass kid sitting there fucking Cashville, the last album he had.
Yeah.
Bruh. Like, and now I'm helping, got to exclusively listen to some shit. I'm like, that's just wicked as hell. Like to be in that path. And reason why I'm talking about this, y'all, if you see somebody with an opportunity that you want, prove that you are worth it. Don't sit there and get mad at somebody having that shit that you don't. Because I promise you, the amount of work you put into this, when you have that opportunity, you're gonna be able to sit back and like, damn, all that shit sucked going through. But you know what? I'm here now.
Yep.
Nobody can take that from me.
I've had 3 projects with Lorenzo, and he's never charged me a dime either. Like never charged. I had to make him let me buy a beat off him. You know what I'm saying? Like he just wanted to give it to me. I'm like, no, bro. Like I'm paying you for this beat.
That's just how he is, though. That's he's not the only one I know. Like I know JJ's good at doing that.
Hey Jay,
repeat.
we got 2 more than normal.
Oh, bro, I had 20 in here earlier.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it was crazy. But here's the last MP3 that you sent me. This is so hard, Mr. Oddjob. Yeah, I don't think I've heard this one. I might have.
Which has got anybody that's from Tennessee area. who knows like old school Tennessee rap. David Ray from I For an I sung the hook. I got Bravo Gator on the last verse. Lungs Funds is on the first verse. I'm on the second verse. I sat on this song for 12 years before I put it out. So this is a really old song that Dub remastered for me and did what he could with it, you know. So
I haven't heard that Eye for an Eye in a long time. That's crazy you mentioned that.
I got those features when they was still fucking popping too. And like, dude, David Ray only charged me $200 for the hook.
I would love to work with David Ray, dude.
I was a 16-year-old kid, didn't know my fucking head from a hole in the ground. You know what I'm saying? He just seen the vision that I had and how motivated I talked about it. And he's like, bro, I'll tell you what, $200. And that fucking hook was recorded in Sony Studios.
Damn.
Yeah, like I got the email back from it. It legit came from Sony Studios, bro.
Little bitty odd job out here shitting on.
Hey, this is why me and Oddjob been cool from the get go, man. I watched this dude work, and he hasn't asked for a handoff. Nobody. I watched him set up his merch. I watched him set up when he. I remember when you were going to start doing beats. He's like, you know what? I ain't got a tough time for all this shit. I got to cut back, y'all. Like this dude is out here pushing this shit. He's also one of the reasons when I said there's a group of people that. I speak how I do because I watch him. He's one of them. Like, who else you know that got 2 books out? Like, that's like and how many copies you sold? And they've been out for officially what, 2 weeks now?
Now, since I talked to you last about it, I've sold about 20. But hey, you know, like a first time writer, no promotion, nothing, just dropping a book out of fucking nowhere. That's not bad.
How do you do that? If you don't mind me asking.
I did it through the Kindle program through Amazon.
Okay.
It was really fucking simple, dude. All you have to do is, well, you start your fucking kdp.amazon account. For anybody that wants to release a book, go on there, make an account.
All right. Fuck the business part. What did it entail, like, having to actually write it? Like, did you have people go over it and proofread and... rearrange some words to structure the sentence.
I used AI to proofread it.
Okay, nice.
And like fix my punctuation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just punch in whatever you want to say about, and then they'll clean it up.
Use it as a crutch, use it as a tool. AI can.
That's what it's there for.
Exactly.
I mean, when I used to write my
wrote all the
articles,
material and everything, but I was like, I ran it through ChatGPT to check my punctuation and like format it more like a book. You know what I'm saying?
Look at.
I thought about writing a book, but I don't know if I could.
Stone Panda, look at Chaotic Traits. You know, that Mud Daddy, these guys that use AI to make music, not necessarily to get, you know, famous off of it or anything, but they use it for their own, you know, entertainment or whatnot. And it's really good. Like, it makes really good music.
AI's came a far way in the past few years, man. A far fucking way.
And again, you know, there's what he's sitting there. Don't sit there and say, "Oh, you use AI to write your book." Use it just like everybody else would to pay, because I already know that sitting out the publishing and all that costs. It ain't cheap, especially your first time book and all this. And they want royalties and all this other shit. Y'all, some people understand when it goes to the big studio. Yeah, that's cool. You got all that out there, but you're also you cost you more money to get out there. Same principle.
Oh yeah, pay to play.
So that ChatGPT, I used to use it for my articles because it helped me word it better. Because unfortunately, people like you're trying to do something professional, can't use slangs usually unless you're speaking out of turn and reference to something.
Yep.
Because this shit goes on the internet. Like mine, you can always see them articles. They're up there. They're posted up on the website on the company website, Country Rap News. That's what's on it. I couldn't just sit there and say, "Oh, well, hey, y'all, this is a." Nobody wants to hear that shit. It's all cool to be that way, but there's a time and place to be how you want to. Trust me.
Thanks.
What I missed? Sorry, I was dealing with
No, we
something.
were just talking about how the book and how people need to just learn this time and place to act how we all want to, and sometimes you got to act professional, and that's what is expected.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when it comes to writing a book, man, you want that shit to be thorough. Like,
yep.
You have to include some key points in your life or the story, just to kind of, you want the shit to be a good piece of product. So structuring the words, like I know us Southern boys, we can't talk good. You know what I mean? Like the grammar part of school, a lot of people I wasn't good at it, but now that I'm older and I hear like certain words roll out, I'm like, no, you can't say that in a sentence that way,
Yeah.
You need that professionalism to tighten it up, basically.
Yep, facts.
But all right, let's check out this song real quick.
Every day it gets tougher just to carry on. Act like it ain't nothing, but I ain't that strong. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. I'm working 9 to 5, but barely get by. I know he's got a plan, but I don't know why. He made it so hard. So hard. I'm feeling all alone in this world full of hate. I work my fingers to the bone and ain't got shit up on my plate. I've been searching for my purpose. Is this music really worth it? I done put in so much time, I feel I barely scratched the surface. I think I'm going crazy, man, this shit's so aggravating. One day these people love you, next they turn around and hate you. I'm filled up with frustration and I'm slowly losing patience. I can't seem to win for losing, I don't know if I can take it. My heart is feeling vacant and I've lost all motivation. I've been praying for some guidance, but I'm hiding from salvation. I drink away my sorrows till my bottle's warm and hollow, hoping it'll help me cope and I won't feel this way tomorrow. Every day it gets tougher just to carry on. Act like it ain't nothing, but I ain't that strong. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. I'm working 9 to 5, but barely get by. I know he's got a plan, but I don't know why. He made it so hard. So hard to be me.
So every day I hope my life might bring me peace of mind, but I feel like I'm stuck inside the same place in my life. No matter how hard I try, just sit here and wonder why I can't make something out all this time I put into my rhymes. Wishing for some type of sign, a miracle to blow my mind, something to make me feel like I'm one of a kind in others' eyes before God comes to take my life. I just want a kid and wife, someone to stay by my side, make me feel like I done right. No more wishing that I died, keep my family by my side. Used to wanna run and hide, couldn't understand my life, waiting for a better time. Keep my head up, hold it high, can't let dreams just pass me by.
Every day it gets tougher just to carry on. Act like it ain't nothing, but I ain't that strong. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. I'm working 9 to 5, but barely get by. I know he's got a plan, but I don't know why. He made it so hard. So hard.
When times get hard, who gon' catch me if I fall? Souvenirs from hell, homie, I done seen it all. Still waiting on them blessings I don't think I'll ever see. This life can get depressing, need a moment just to breathe. Cherish what's important in that bourbon, I keep pouring it. Trying to make a fortune, but this journey's been unfortunate. A victim of my past and the world just keeps extorting it. I thought I found love till it hung me like an ornament. Somebody say a prayer for me. My judgment's cloudy, I declare it. Life's full of bullshit and disparity. Slowly tear me. Before I quit, these motherfuckers gon' have to bury me.
It gets tougher just to carry on. Act like it ain't nothing, but I ain't that strong. Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. I'm working 9 to 5, but barely get by. I know he's got a plan, but I don't know why. He made it so hard. So hard to be me.
I don't think I've ever heard.
So hard to be me.
I don't think.
Okay. Who is that? Who is that?
That's David Ray.
Is he here on the panel?
No.
Okay.
I wish.
Was
He's
he
probably on
earlier?
Jelly Roll somewhere right now.
Yeah, I say he's probably out drinking with Jelly. That's the guy.
What is he like, famous or something?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
I never heard of him.
He was a big artist back in the day. Now he mainly he's part of Jelly's writer circle. He helps manage them and promote them. And all
Man,
that
I couldn't fucking believe that about Jelly Roll. Everybody, the whole world loves that man so much, right? Dude, y'all might have been around. I know Sam heard this. You remember back when he was gangster rapping, selling crack?
Yeah.
Bro,
Jelly Roll was a
I
straight
grew up on
hood
Jelly
ass
Roll with
white
the
boy.
braids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like Jelly
yeah.
with the braids.
If these
bro.
people only knew, I mean, I'm sure they did, but only under the pretense of like, hey, he used to rap. Oh, really? They don't care to hear that shit. They want to hear the country music
I got
they're
to
playing.
party with him, and I told you about this Cree. Oh,
He sells out shows so hard. I can't believe this man.
damn dog.
He blew past Lil White.
To book him, bro, you have to have an arena.
Huh?
It has
Yeah.
to be
Hey, I
able
don't
to
even
hold
listen
at
to
least
that,
20,000 people
Shit.
just
Yeah.
to fucking book them.
I remember, I hate to bring him into the same realm, but I remember when my buddy was trying to book Upchurch, that was one of the stipulations. Like, it had to hold like 10,000 people. And this was not
Shit.
recently. This was back in like early 2020, late 2019. Like,
Dude,
I was like, but no, I remember it was 2021 when he made his Opry debut. I got to party with Jelly Roll, and that shit was fun as hell. But the first time I ever heard Jelly Roll was on a Twisted track called Wasted.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he's got a lot of rap music out there. A lot of gutter ass, wigger ass white boy shit. I'm telling you guys. Y'all know.
Those
Only the real Jelly fans would know.
Bro,
I got.
like,
Well, I heard him on Easier for You with Tech, and then I was like, all right. Like, and I was seeing the video. I'm like, dude, I know that dude. I don't remember him singing. I remember him being a rapper.
Right.
And I'm like,
That's why it pisses me off all
He used to hang around Lil White all the time. Hey, Lil White, you want to go do this? Blah, blah. Like, and then he just blew past and left that dude.
That's why it pisses me off seeing these new fans with the "If my POS I hang drywall" shirts. I'm like, do you even know what that's from? I'm like, no, it's just funny as hell. I'm like, bro, it's a literal lyric he said in a song. Like, not even a song, a freestyle.
I got 2 more videos left of Odd Job, and then we're gonna play submissions and stuff. I got that.
Yeah. You know,
this one is.
This was my first video.
Well, I say you.
And after these videos, I'm gonna have to bounce out because my wife is like going through a crisis. So
You're good. You're good. Appreciate you taking the time and getting locking in with the fam and all that, yo.
Oh
yeah. Been at this motherfucking minute, dog. Yeah. Still here. Odd job. 30-30 on the mix. Let's go. I'm still in the struggle. I'm still with the hustle. I'm still going hard, trying to make this paper double. Bitch, I'm still. Yeah. I said I'm still. Yeah. I said I'm still with the shits. I'm still packing clips. I'm still going hard, representing, folding bricks. I said I'm still. Yeah. I said I'm still. Yeah. Still in the streets, give a fuck what they think. I don't care who said it, I don't need no names. Got no time for these lames, yeah, I'm focused on my dough. But if they get in my way, then I'ma kick down they door. 12 gauge blows, not a dog on the floor. Blood dripping from the wall, whole room for the gore. Right, word you suckers once, I ain't playing with you boys. Got a whole lot of ammo and a whole lot of toys. Make a whole lot of noise when you step up in the booth. But the shit's all lies, ain't a word of it true. I don't understand what you think you're trying to prove. You ain't gotta act tough, don't just go and be you. Really hate to see your family catch you on the news. Just another missing person disappear without a clue. Better take these words in and think it on through. With the next dead rapper might end up being you. I'm still in the struggle. I'm still with the hustle. I'm still going hard, trying to make this paper double. Bitch, I'm still. Yeah. I said I'm still. Yeah. I said I'm still with the shits. I'm still packing clips. I'm still going hard, representing, folding bricks. I said I'm still. Yeah. I said I'm still. Yeah. These people run their mouth cause I moved up out the city. They ain't know that I was plotting chasing dreams on a mission. Now they see me getting big and all of a sudden they been with me. Bitch, please, where was you when I was in the loony bin? All by myself, I ain't had no damn friends. I was really going crazy, I was at my wit's end. My depression had a hold of me, I couldn't make it quit. Right then, I decided I'm gonna pick up the pen, put the pain in my tracks and I started making hits. Now my music all slaps and the money's coming in. So I'm back to the trap and I bought my first crib. How you haters like me now, should've listened back then. Now they can't hit my line unless I talk about some mans. I don't wanna hear your tracks and I ain't trying to make no friends. But put some paper up, all you gonna hear is click. Bitch, I'm all about my business, I'm just trying to get it in. I'm still in the struggle, I'm still with the hustle. I'm still going hard, trying to make this paper double. Bitch, I'm still. Yeah. I said I'm still. Yeah. I'm still with the shits. I'm still back in.
Yeah, nah. I would like to hear him and Nasty get linked up on some shit.
I didn't even recognize him in the video, bro.
I was so
like,
skinny and no face tattoos.
I was like, he ain't got no tats.
That was Baby Odd Job.
Yeah, fuck.
Baby odd baby.
Dude, this is what being a country rapper does. You get real fat real quick.
Eating that cornbread.
But you get up on that stage and you do your fucking thing, though. That is something I can say for you. There is no
Yeah.
Odd Job puts his whole heart into his performances.
I used to do it a lot
Jay,
harder.
I'm working
though.
on. Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, you're good.
I was gonna tell Jay I am working on doing something up in Ohio, so maybe we can get it all linked together and worked out. Because I want to go back to do shows at Carl's in Indiana, and you know
Okay.
I got a couple spots in Kentucky I want to hit, so it'd be dope to do that for sure.
Yeah, get you linked in with Shot Crew and a couple Parker Boy and J Baby, a couple people that's.
Oh, I love Parker Boy. Listen, all right,
hey, that's a good dude right there.
Those
Sing with
two,
J-Baby.
I love those two people. They were on the Lil White show with me, and they both bought a shirt, so I cut them a deal. And they're like, well, what if these don't fit or whatever? I'm like, well, if they don't fit, send those back, and I'll send you the right size. I guess they fit because they never hit me back about it. But, like, they're like, dude, we'll pay full price like for both shirts. I'm like, no, dude, y'all are a combo deal. I'll give you a discount, you know. Because at that point, they had already gotten up with me, you know.
We're from like 15 minutes away from each other. I met Parker after he dropped his first single before he was even with J Baby, before he even knew her, right?
Oh.
And he was supposed to come over and sing background vocals on Out the Mud that I did with Leroy Biggs. And he came over and I got him high as fuck. He wasn't used to smoking indica. He only smokes sativas. And I gave him some straight indica, bro. And he got high as fuck and got too nervous to do it. And then he's like, man, I've been talking to this chick and I'm supposed to go see her today, right? He's like, look, I don't think she's real. I think it's a bot. I think I'm getting fooled. I'm not going to pull up and somebody's going to rob me or something. She claims she's from my hometown, but I know everybody there. There's only like 500 people there, and I've never ran across her in my life. That chick ended up to be J Baby. She was real. And now look at him, bro. 3 years later, power couple.
And if you don't know who J Baby is, you definitely missing out because that's one of the dopest female vocalists out here.
Oh, yeah. She got bars, bro.
Cornbread boys.
But let me go ahead and spin this last video, and then we'll
hold on, wait. Before you do, when they did that Lil White show, they do a song called "Catch Me If You Can."
Yeah.
At the end of it, he chases her. Well, she jumped off the stage through the crowd and ended up like breaking her fucking ankle, but still ran that shit.
Yeah. Usually they run the whole song, but now she's all like pregnant and stuff. The last show I did with them.
Yeah, she can't be doing that now.
Me and B and 8 did the tag for them.
I love those two people.
We played tag for him because we're like, you ain't running. I was like, so by halfway through the song, he gonna run up and tag me, and we're just gonna start running through the crowd playing fucking tag. They definitely got that stage energy, bro.
That's fact. All right, this song right here, is this about the same time frame, Mr. Oddjob?
Yeah, this was about 2 months after that last one. This is my favorite song, like my personal favorite song that I've ever done. It's just like I made this song for myself. It was sentimental, getting feelings out. You know what I'm saying?
This is Changes by Mr. Oddjob, and the link that's on YouTube pinned up there. Y'all can go check these videos out on there.
Through the motions, learning how to pretend that everything is perfect. And I've been sinking in an ocean, drowning, but I'm silent. Yet everyone thinks
This was the day after I got the tattoo, actually.
Life is so crazy, this world is insane. Hopelessly floating, just making my way. Praying for guidance, I'm searching for change. But all of these demons been keeping me chained. My brain's full of pain and my heart's full of sorrow. My memories all haunted, my bottles all hollow. Voices are screaming, I'm hearing them calling. They're saying just end it and rid all these problems. Wish that I could, but I know that I can't. Gotta stay strong for my family and friends. Turn on a beat and just pick up a pen. This music is really my way to just vent. Fill up these pages with all of my sins. Stories of glory and tragic events. Mistakes that I made and the friends that I've lost. That are shown the truth when I'm dead and I'm gone. Dead and I'm gone. Dead and I'm gone.
But I swear I'm the same. Could you show me some patience along the way? I'm going through changes, but I swear I'm the same. Could you show me some mercy if I start to stray?
First I lost Shelly, then Ronnie and Ricky. I was drowning my sorrows, so we smoke a whiskey. Then Alex got shot in my heart, it just dropped. This shit can't be real, or just please make it stop. I can't handle these thoughts, I'm so lost in emotion. Too angry to talk and too broken to focus. Want you to know that I love and I miss you. No matter what happens, I'll never forget you. The pain stays consistent, but so does my vision. I'm finally learning that her comes with wisdom. The devil is tempted, try clouding my vision. I rose to the brimstone with hope and ambition. Stay focused, persistent to end this affliction. Gave it my all with my purest intentions. That maybe I'll listen and go make a change. If this hurt in the past and just live for the day. Just live for the day, just live for the day.
Trying to fight the seasons, trying to find my meaning. Maybe there's a reason why I'm going through these changes.
So,
I like that. That was a vibe.
I'm sure we all been through that situation. And
so I like that. Job.
Thank you, brother.
Actually, it's probably just listening to the lyrics. It's probably not one of the favorite ones from you now. But I think you missed the hit. I would have liked to have heard those lyrics slowed down on a more tender beat.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that.
Those lyrics shouldn't have been so rushed, because I felt every word you said in that song. And if you would have done it a little bit slower for people to feel it a little bit more, and gave them time
more
to
emotion
process
into the
it,
shit too. Facts.
that would have been a fucking hit for you, dog.
Hey, TJ gave it facts. But this is also back when you first were starting out, so you knowing what you know now.
That was probably like my 4th, 5th song, some shit like
you've
that.
been doing this.
Remix it and slow it down.
I've thought about it. Well, and plus, like since then, what really inspired that song was I lost like 5 really close people to me in like a 6-month period. Like everybody that was like important to me, you know what I'm saying? 2 of them were suicide, 1 was murder, 1 died in a house fire, so on and so forth. Well, since then, I've lost about 8 more fucking people. So, like, I've really been thinking about doing a number 2.
Well, shoot, Jay, I got to head, man. I wanted to show you some support, man.
Hey,
Stop
appreciate
by.
you, Grizz. Much always.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, same here, guys, man. Nice to meet everybody, man. Good seeing you again,
I didn't
Sam.
mean to be rude.
I got a jet.
Everybody on the panel, too.
Yeah.
We got all these new people on here, and my dumb ass just sit there and didn't say hi to nobody. Hi, Grizz. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry.
It's all good, TJ. I'm about to hit the bounce too, Jay.
Here to do, because I kind of, since that is somebody like we could do an actual legit sit down and because something about him.
Well, when I got on here, the music was playing, and I didn't want to interrupt that. But
much love, sis.
And much love to everybody that was on the panel tonight, man.
You know, I got 9 people on the motherfucker watch, and that's 6 more than you. Actually, you know what? The other day they gave me credit and said, you know what, about my 10 people or 9 people watching.
Yeah.
Hey, that's better than no people.
Hey,
you know,
you already know who it is, our job. You already know who it is sitting there trying to talk shit. I'm like, motherfucker, this is real quick while I got eye job on here. That way we can, before he has to jump off here, because this man is personally attached to this shit. He used to be Hickorbilly's co-host. He was on these episodes and a couple other ones. He got blamed for the views not being what they were, so that's why Hickorbilly went another way. It didn't come with me and not come to me and Ajab with the podcast idea that we had. It's not his fault. And y'all heard this man has 2 books out right now, has a dope ass song, and showed up to perform at Slapfest when other people were invited, and hasn't stepped on nobody's toes and been disrespectful. He's even made merch for people that were assholes to him and helped.
Our job does get overlooked a lot.
He does,
and that's all pun intended. Like I think he needs to still.
It's hard for us little guys, okay? Nobody even sees me on stage. The tall guys like to stand in front, then nobody else can see me. I'm like, motherfuckers.
Yeah. That man stands on stage and you can't, everybody standing out in the crowd is taller than him.
Thanks.
But one thing I do like about your music, beside before you get off here,
He's my little
are technically
gecko.
a country rapper because you're a rapper from the country. Technically. Yeah. Well, you know, you're familiar with you know, but you're a hood Billy. But none of the songs we played tonight were your typical country rap songs. But
yeah, I try to stray away from the typical gimmicky what everybody fucking does. Like my most gimmicky country rap song would be outlaw shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's
that's what it is. Shit. I've been trying to put my finger on it. I finally found out who the fuck Odd Job reminds me of.
Oh shit.
He is the 2 Geico commercials, the caveman and the gecko put together. If they had a baby.
Oh hell no!
That's hurtful.
Not Donnie. Donnie, you remember Donnie from the Slapfest? This
I love you,
Oh fuck!
Hey Jay, I gotta get up off here, Bubba.
You're good, Bubba.
Odd job. Good meeting you, man.
Well, yes, sir. Same to you.
TJ.
Sam, see you in November.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to hop off here in a second too. I'm gonna plug my second book first.
Yes.
The second book that I release is a horror story, right? If you're into reading that type of horror, creepy, murder mystery type shit, it's called Harvest of Flesh. It's only $5.99 because I didn't have to put all my artist secrets and sauce in there. You know what I'm saying? It's just a standard horror book, but it'll get you thinking, bro. And all I'm saying, if you read this book, you ain't gonna go to the farmer's market anytime soon.
Oh well, fuck that.
Let's just put it like that. You are not gonna go to the farmer's market anytime soon after reading that book. All the people that have bought it have gave it great reviews. Everybody loves it. I mean, I'd spent a good probably 4 months writing that one.
I'm proud
I'm probably gonna put out a sequel. I'm waiting to see, you know, how good the first one does. But the way I ended it, there's probably gonna be a sequel. That's all I'm saying. There's probably gonna be a Harvest of Flesh 2, and the whole story is gonna get spun around. I'm already in the process of it.
Look, so I'm a fan of creative writing, and I think that's what makes me a fan of music so much, because to write songs, it takes a lot of creative writing.
Thanks.
But to write songs and to write books, man, that's putting your talent to use. And shout out to you for that, Billy.
Thank you, Bubba.
Like that's
I'm really proud of you, Bub. I've been, even though we don't talk as much as we used to, because I know you're out here working, doing the thing, and I see what you're doing. You know, that's the kind of relationships you need with people. Make sure motherfuckers is busy enough that you really can't talk that much, because if you're busy, I'm busy. That's all that matters. That's what matters.
We're always working in one way or another, man, even if it don't look like it. I mean, I've been slacking on releasing music. I think I've only dropped like 3 songs this year. Well, now you know kind of why. I've been writing books. I got a lot of songs that are in the process of coming out. I got some big features I can't really talk about. Ain't gonna give nobody no hints. But we got some big features we're working on. We're gonna drop them soon. I got a lot of shit coming. The only feature I can hint on is I do have a second song with Leroy Biggs now. Got It's called Other
Well,
Side, and it
that's
is.
not a hint. That's
Yeah.
just downright telling us who it
No,
is.
we did another track with Leroy. Leroy's the Bubba. Leroy, like I hadn't even released a song in 10 years when I hit up Leroy to get on Out the Mud. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Let's fucking run it." But we got a banger.
no one
It's like a
Leroy
classic.
big.
It's a classic old school, like it sounds like it's like lyric wise, it sounds like some early 2010s Memphis Cashville rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking street banger. It is a street banger for sure. It's called Other Side. It's gonna be fire. Be on the lookout for it.
Shout
It's
out to
coming
the
out
Bubba
soon.
Leroy
Lorenzo
big.
Cole made the beat. Street Flavor beat. You know, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
Right. Well, whenever you get if you need help with promoting and all that, Bubba, I got you. I have no problem
Yes,
with that.
sir.
Especially send me the link for your book too. I'll help you share it because it's
I
available
got
on
you.
Amazon
Yep.
and Kindle too, or just
Yep.
Amazon.
Amazon and Kindle.
There you go.
Because I published it through Kindle, but it's like Kindle through Amazon. You know what I'm saying?
That's still 2 books more than I know most other people have, and
And I
that's
put them
still
both
dope, though,
out
brother.
the same month within a week of each other. Bam.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Well,
all right, I'm gonna hop off here. I appreciate you.
Much love, Aja.
Peace, TJ. I'm gonna try
See
to
you
work
later,
out
buddy.
that show in my schedule. DM me the date and everything again, because I'll forget if you don't fucking message me.
Hey, look at my cover photo on Facebook, bro. It's the flyer. It's got all the info on it.
I got you. All right, y'all. Y'all keep it straight savvy.
Hey, appreciate you, Aja. Much love,
tapping
bro.
out.
Hey, you're good, man. I got like 15. I got about 20 minutes left, so I'm just gonna be playing music and shit. So, hey, we got to play all the songs. We got to talk about your books. And we got to have Space Dad on this motherfucker too. So
That's right.
Hey, I think that's a win.
Keep it valid and talk nice.
It would have been even
Nice,
nicer
bro.
if we could have wrestled. Me and Space Dad will wrestle one day.
Speaking of wrestling, just so everybody knows, me and B&8 didn't wrestle at that show we were supposed to wrestle. He tucked tail and left before we got to wrestle. I just want to put it out there. So like
The last time me and Space Dad wrestled, it was at the Little White Show in Nashville, and he hopped on my back and I carried him out the door.
Hell yeah. Now I will say B&8 had his reasons. He had his daughter with him and some drama happened, get your kid out of here. He had his reasons. He had a respectable reason to leave, but I was really looking forward to midget suplexing him, damn it. And it didn't happen.
I can't believe y'all's the same fucking height.
Hey man, we got a venue down here that does midget wrestling.
Bro, I've tried. No, all of them tell me I'm too tall. I know that sounds
You're
fucked
like
up.
an inch too tall because I even tried my buddy Cody Hawk that runs a midget league, and
You
he's
have
like,
to
man,
be
he's like,
4'11"
"An
or
inch
under,
too tall."
and I'm
Like, how the
5'1", so they won't fucking take me. But like this one that I tried to get on, bro, they got a dude that's 4'11" and fucking 300 pounds. I'm like, bro, he's an inch taller.
4'11" and 300 pounds. Does his fucking
Yeah,
boobies drag the floor?
Pretty much, dude. He's a big boy. I'm like, I could be y'all's fucking
It's like his
Undertaker
ass is
or
dragging
something.
across
I could
the
be the tall guy.
when he walks.
I mean, I can't talk much, dude. I'm 5'1" and I weigh 205 now. I was 123 pounds when I started this shit.
I know you need to start eating better.
I do. I've been trying. Especially
Midgets
since I
don't
haven't
do
been on
good
the
with
road
weight.
as much. Like not being on the roads helped a little bit, but I'm
Little
about to
people
start
don't
working
do good
again.
with weight, buddy.
Oh, I know. Believe me, this is the biggest I've ever been in my life too. The biggest I was before this was 160, and I was pretty plump at 160. Now I'll be walking around like, but I'm about to start doing this fucking FedEx warehouse shit. He
lost his last job because he gained so much weight it started putting a fucking hole in the yard. Little gnome.
All right, y'all. I gotta hop the fuck off here. I gotta go.
Love you,
Figure out my
y'all.
life's crisis. I love y'all. I appreciate you.
Y'all make
Doses.
sure you go lock in with him, and you'll be seeing a lot more of him here soon, especially because now I have a song by him that I am going to be. But yeah, that's the homie right there. But I got another homie to sit there and sit here and play for you real quick. The homie HMO Sambo sent me a song. This is "You Never Know." So what I'm going to do, since I got about 20 minutes left, y'all, I'm going to play out submissions and play through some music if I got any, and then we're going to end it on a good note. Bye. Tonight was a dope ass podcast, man. So was today.
Yeah.
Everybody thought that was about to be a whole lot of bullshit. Can't have bullshit when you have nothing but receipts and facts.
Fuck all that he said, she said.
Facts.
You got me, bro. A few racks tucked back just in case you never know. These days your own partner turn around and cut your throat. That's why I gotta stay alert for real, you never know. You getting money, everybody plotting on the low. You never know until that shit done got out of control. That's why I ride with the burner, stay on the go. Cause when your time's up for real, bro, you never know. You gotta get that shit today, fuck tomorrow. You never know what's in store for you until it happens. You can't cut your own throat, that's called hustling backwards. I mean backward hustling. Boy, that shit disgusts me. You can't re-up on some work and dump it off for nothing. Back to the subject, you never see it coming. You never know the good Lord can take you when he wants you. You never know when them haters out plotting on you. That's why I stay low-key with the Glock on. You never know. That's why I stay alert at all moments. I don't cut them no slack, I keep my eyes on them. It's hard out here trying to turn nothing to something. Then you turn around and someone try to take it from you. Man, these motherfuckers fucked up, homie. These motherfuckers really think they playing with somebody sweet, homie. Fuck these motherfuckers, homie. A few racks tucked back just in case you never know. These days your own partner turn around and cut your throat. That's why I gotta stay alert for real, you never know. You getting money, everybody plotting on the low. You never know until that shit done got out of control. That's why I ride with the burner, stay on the go. Cause when your time's up for real, bro, you never know. You gotta get that shit today, fuck tomorrow. Gotta be ready at all times, cause you never know. There's always someone right there behind you to try to cut your throat. Just like a boat, little buddy, you gotta stay afloat. Cause you can go under at any time, bro, you never know. I'm riding with the tool, I'm just trying to see another day. Trying to make a move, trying to hustle up a couple plays. I'm long around the way, do what I gotta do to get that cake. You never know when your time's up, that's why I'm playing safe. You never know when them jump out boys creeping. You never know shit, they don't even need a reason. It's a cold ass world, you better keep a heater. You getting paid, but tomorrow, bro, you could be even. A few racks tucked back just in case you never know. These days your own partner turn around and cut your throat. That's why I gotta stay alert for real, you never know. You getting money, everybody plotting on the low. You never know until that shit done got out of control. That's why I ride with the burner, stay on the go. Cause when your time's up for real, bro, you never know. You gotta get that shit today, fuck tomorrow.
Playing with a real cracker, homie. Come down there to the real woods, homie. I'm down there. I ain't going nowhere. Leave that shit, bro. Leave that shit.
TJ, I had somebody send me KK Trippy's new banner. You want to see it?
Yeah, I was gonna say he sent it to me, and I about died. I was trying to figure a way to send it to you while I was still on here. Shout out,
And again, y'all, this is not petty. This is called karma. And that cocksucker, motherfucking, and his little boyfriend decided to try to make life hell for me and my girlfriend. Literally harassed my girl instead of coming at me because they knew it wasn't going to get any energy from me. But you went after my girl, punk ass bitches. Gotcha. Karma's a bitch, isn't it?
That was gold, man. Shout out Panda for that one. Wait. Do the one from today, and then do that one. Show the picture from today.
Hold up.
And then show that picture so everybody knows what we're talking about. I fucking love it.
This cocksucker. I wonder if his nickname's Pumpkin.
What does it say? You gotta pull it down so we can see the
cocking, guzzling, drippy. Choking,
because
guzzling, drippy.
the live bar is covering it. We can't see it.
I don't think it says anything else, does it?
We can't see the cocking or whatever. The choking.
It shows on the actual screen. It shows on the. Yeah,
it's choking.
Yeah, it's choking, guzzling, drippy.
Choking, guzzling.
And this is why his new nickname is Choking, Guzzling, Drippy. Because he likes to slip and choke people.
I slipped, my hand hit his neck.
Shouldn't be a douchebag.
Shout out to the half of Pumpskins.
Hey, Chaotic sent me a song. It's called let me go take one of these down. I need to start working on a new fucking list. This one's getting full. Gotta start deleting shit just to put up new shit. But Chaotic sent me a song. This was inspired by Mike Tyson from Mickey Bang. So he wanted me to, I'm curious about this.
It was inspired by what?
Mickey Bang, the Mike Tyson song I start the podcast out with.
Mm-hmm.
So this is called Pumpkin Burial. The style.
Caught you bent over pumpkins, he's spilling on the stage. High off the Addy, wild eyes, pure rage. Mumbling conspiracies, at least control the sky. But the only probe here is the one up your thigh. Orange guts dripping, microphone slipping. Every bar you spit's just a pill head's fiction. Talking tough outlaw, but you soft as a peach. Castle boys got you spread on the floor of the beach. You ain't country, you a circus, a clown in a hat. Getting stuffed like them pumpkins, you split from the back. Acting woke on the live stream, paranoid rants. While your jaw locked tight from them powder pack plants. See, I bleed truth, every lyric cut raw. You just tweaking the mirror, sniffing lines through a straw. Rumors ain't rumors when the footage don't lie. Stage lights caught you pumpkin pie. Claim outlaw, please, you a TikTok fiend. More filters on your face than a Snapchat queen. This the death of a gimmick, throw a rot in the field. I bring iron in my pen, you just plastic concealed. Talking real, but your image like a porn spoof flick. Every castle night session got you sucking on dick. Your fan base blind loyal, but the truth's in the dirt. They following a junkie who can't finish a verse. Pumpkin seeds on your hands, cum stains on your jeans. Brain fried Adderall, steady chasing pipe dreams. You a fraud in the booth, not a rebel, not a king. Just a tweaker with a mic and a fetish for string. I'll burn your packs down, let the ashes tell the tale. You the ghost of a brand, I'm the hammer to the nail. From the south to the sticks, every outlaw knows this. Your legacy's a joke and your soul don't exist. You the scarecrow standing lonely in a field of rot. Hollow inside, plastic pride trying to play what you not. Screaming theories in the night like the world's gonna end. But the only truth hitting is the pipe you bend. Look, Castle crew whispering, talking, you'll keep it down. Cause the outlaw of the year got a sausage for a crown. You ain't feared, you the gossip, the tabloid stain. Just a pill popping puppet with a glitching brain. You the type to chase clout, overdose on the stream. While your fans eat lies like it's Halloween cream. Try to flex like a rebel, but your boots don't fit. Every line sound forced, every rhyme counterfeit. I'm the wolf in the dark, I don't howl, I attack. You the piggy in the mud with a dick in your back. I spit war with conviction, every bar's a grenade. You just ran to a webcam in a paranoid daze. Your career's like the pumpkins carved up, left hollow, dripping seed, bleeding orange, decomposed by tomorrow. Ain't no comebacks left. You a washed up fraud, and I'll piss on your patch while I'm praising God. See my words cut veins, your whole image bleeds. While you high humping gourds, planting nothing but seeds. You the punchline forever, never standing as a man, just a ghost in the barn with the mic in his hand. So when they speak on a clown getting fucked on stage, or a junkie screaming nonsense in the Adderall rage, ain't no mystery here. Everybody knows the tale. You the pumpkin fucking fraud in the coffin I nail.
I like it. I've already eaten, baby. You can have it.
Okay, chaotic. You know, he asked if he went too hard, and I told him nah, he could have went harder on it. Especially given all the light of certain events now. I'm waiting on that diss track to come out. Oh, dude. I'm still stuck on the fact, like I went and you know what, TJ? I went earlier. I'm sorry to be stuck on this, but it really pisses me off because Levi Lee is such a good, kind-hearted soul. I went and looked at how much the yearly prices are. I paid $44 a month for mine, and that's not the base. That's pretty much the basic one where I have 3 different platforms I can stream to, and for the the yearly price of that one time, $420 one time, and that's good for the year. Okay. So from what I heard, then when it came to shows, this dude was charging charge people $200 to perform. And then you're charging people to be on your podcast and help run it. I've only had a motherfucker pay my shit one time, and that was out of kind of his heart. I didn't ask him to, but shout out to Sam. That's why he is second in command now, because that dude understands what I'm doing. So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to find out all this shit I found out, or this motherfucker took it personally, and again came at my fiance because I did a show when this dude got paid to do a show, didn't show up to said show, and all he's done is talk shit on people and run with the narrative and praise that Ryan Upchurch. And I'm not supposed to feel some kind of way that this dude exists still when I am out here pushing for these artists. Same with TJ. TJ is more responsible for at least, I'm probably lowballing with this, 70% of my contacts. Colt Montgomery, 20%. The other 10, me. Yeah, it might be a little bit more than that, but I'm just, giving my flowers where they deserve, because I've watched people that made sure people knew who the fuck I was without even having to ask anything, but just basic respect. And I've watched this dude completely just try to destroy people that made sure he was all right. And he still exists. Call me petty, call me what you want, but I thought the whole idea was to get all the snakes out here and put out the
Hickory Billy is the type of person that will, y'all are standing together at a swimming pool, and you're both breathing the same oxygen, right? You're both breathing the same air outside. And he'll talk you into putting your head in the water so he can hold you down so he can breathe more air. He feels like you're taking his air from him. So, does that make sense?
Yeah. What you mean? You mean the what he accuses Justin of doing?
I mean, no,
what Space Dad doing?
No, I'm
Space
talking
Dad
about
came on here earlier.
I'm talking about the dudes on his panel, man. Like they're standing there with him. They're breathing the same air. They're doing the same podcast, but that man will hold their head down in the water so they can't breathe, so that he can have more air. Like, he sets them up for failure to make himself look better. Because without those guys on that panel, Picker Billy is absolutely no fucking body.
Well, we've watched many a times where they're running the panel for him.
and he lets them start the shit. Basically, throws him under the bus to keep him relevant.
And I have never once asked anybody for anything, but just give me respect. And to the point where I've had people that have watched me grow this have to hit me up like, "Hey, yo, Jay, you might want to start charging people." I never wanted to. If it was up to me, and if I was shit, if it was up to me, I'd do everything I do for free. But the reality of this shit, I put a lot of work into this like a fucking job. So therefore, to find out that there has been somebody out here slandering my name, doing exactly what I'm being accused of, it's severely pisses me the fuck off. And if that makes me some kind of way, you know what? Fuck it, I'll wear that shit. But you know what? I'm a real motherfucker, real recognized real, and that's fucked up shit.
Dude,
no matter how you cut it. Like that's just fucked. And I just hope and pray, because now again, everything that's happening now that everybody's talking about that was on that panel, me and TJ try to bring the light to y'all at least 3 months ago. And nobody wanted to listen to us. They just wanted to go at war, bicker with each other, and make smear campaigns. No. What you do with a snake is you don't sit there and play with it. You cut that motherfucker's head off and let him dry out.
I hate to love to say it. I told y'all so. We told you so. Do what, honey? She said, "You don't hate to say it."
I mean, I do too, but I'm just the reason why I hate it, and I'm not sitting there riding with this shit like, oh yeah, I warned everybody. I'm not that type of dude, but I just don't like watching the lives that were affected by this. Like that was 5 to 6 months worth of shit. That example right here. Instead of Mason Ray doing what he did to Triple T that day because he wanted to pop off at the mouth after he got hyped up to believe something, he could have been on here with us doing these artist showcase, because take it away at how you want to. That dude does have talent. He does have talent. He just gets in his own fucking way. He's not the only one. But the fact that only Obsoletes came over here and spoke on it kind of sucks. But all those dudes over there had talent. And I'm saying this because at one point in time, we all were on the same level as far as let's get the fuck out of here. We're tired of this shit. Let's show there's more out here. And somebody heard that idea, liked it, ran with it, just like most people do when they don't know how to network and be themselves comfortably. People got taken advantage of. Like, you can't tell me to have somebody like Levi, TJ, you know these dudes, like you're on the cipher together. Having Levi, Obsolete, and Mason, those 3 dudes right there are unique. No matter how you want to feel about them personally, actually knowing them and knowing the story that they have and how they are as artists, that's 3 unique dudes that you don't just put and say, hey, yo, run my shit and run it the way I want it to without showing yourself. You don't do that to people.
So I'm not there yet with Mason. I'm not ready to forgive and forget with him. Like,
oh fuck no. I'm just saying, just as a being.
And the reason why is because for months he would talk shit, then apologize, and then turn around and talk shit again, and then apologize, and then talk shit again and apologize. And it was so obvious that he was trying to play motherfuckers.
Nah, I was just speaking on the realistic part of it, of how talented, you don't just tell people, like, I don't do that shit on here.
Talent's 10% in this business, bro. Don't give a fuck about no talent. If you don't know how to conduct yourself and you don't know how to keep it real, your talent don't mean shit. It's irrelevant.
Which is what me and you told Mason many a times. Is like, dude, you're talented. Don't get me wrong.
Talent's only important to those. Talent's only important to those that actually listen to it. And if you ain't the kind of person that I fuck with, I'm not gonna listen to it. So that's wiped off the fucking. You know what I mean?
And you know that saying too. That is true. You never know who the fuck's watching you. Like the people that's in our phones that we talk to on a daily basis or had in our phones, the relationships we had. The amount of people that are just trying to get to that part, it's fun. because they don't realize the reason why they usually don't is because they got in their own way by either talking shit about something they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, acting on something just because their homie did. I love that excuse. That's my favorite excuse because that's usually most people that want to come on here to try to fix bridges.
Yeah.
You if you fuck up, you gotta own that fuck up. You said this when it came to the stack situation. And it's just, it's relevant because of this, but
Well, and I can say that because I have fucked up. But when I fuck up, I own that shit. I admit my mistakes. I admit my wrongs. I admit my faults, and I'll do it publicly. My energy when I'm being negative, when I go to fuck off on somebody or when I call somebody out, my energy when I apologize is just as loud, if not louder. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do that shit and you're gonna talk loud like that, then when you're wrong and you get called out for it, you own that shit louder than what you did whenever you were fucking up publicly.
Fuck up, Donnie. Donnie, you ain't shit. You're not associating my name with that motherfucker no more. If it would have all played out with me, him, and our job, yeah, that would have been unique. But things happen for a reason, and poof.
Aren't you glad that didn't happen,
bruh? Ooh. Yeah, because I don't know if anybody's familiar or not, but I don't do well with being told what to do by somebody that has no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Or wants to be the smartest person in the room, or always believe that they're right. And then even if they're wrong, it don't work out well with them in my life. But this right here, this is the open verse challenge. This is the last song of the night I'm going to spin, and then I'm going to tap out, and I will see y'all Thursday. TJ, thank you for everything today, man. It was, even though today was awesome because you know why? We had grown ass conversations. Nobody yelled.
Oh, bro,
nobody
thank
argued.
you for having the platform to do all this with. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay for this platform, and at the end of the day, bro, this is all you, dog. I'm there, yeah, I help you, I plug you, I do things, but this is you. This Straight Savvy podcast don't happen without you. And Sam.
I mean all this shit, y'all. I am tired of everybody sitting there trying to run smear campaigns and all this shit that they don't need to when there is so much out here. It's getting Christmas time. I'm trying to build up a toy drive. Who's interested? That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about all this fucking bullshit.
Bro, I can tell you the artists from back in the day used to always have toy drives, and since these new artists have come into the fucking scene, I ain't seen not one toy drive in a while.
I'm doing
in
mine.
some years.
I'm gonna talk to my boss
That's
tomorrow and see
something
if I can bring.
Jelly used to do it. Ritz has done it. Los Ghosts has done it. All the older the OG used to do that shit all the time. Struggle's done it.
Well, if you work somewhere, y'all, I don't know if everybody has the same thing we do. I think they do. Toys for Tots. Contact your local person. You know what? Make a post about how can I get involved with Toys for Tots.
Have a show, and instead of telling them to have a show, and instead of telling them to buy tickets, tell them to bring some toys.
Well, this is the Toys for Tots is simple. All you gotta do is contact your local head of it and get a box, and they'll either the day that they come, if they'll either come pick it up, or you can go and drop it off at the building. That all you gotta do is go pick it up.
But for God's sakes, please make sure they're new toys and not fucking bed bugs.
Yes, brand new wrapped up toys because I helped with the local charity Black Club Brightest for Life last year, and I told this story. I think you heard this, TJ, with the little girl that I got picked out of the list that I helped buy toys for. She didn't want no toys. She wanted a coat, hat, gloves, and coloring books. And I asked him, all right, I need to have a little bit of a backstory on this little girl. He's like, why? I was like, because this is the kind of list I would have had as a kid. No toys, just stuff that she needs. I have, at least I think $500 left over that I can get her some toys. What is the story on this? Thing? It's like, well,
that's
she's a little bit of an
I want to see out of these podcasts, man. I want to see people use their platforms to do stuff like that, to provide out here for families in need and stuff. Like we do that haunted hospital every year, like the month of October. For the past 5-6 years, I've not done any shows. You won't see me around any shows in October because every weekend I'm working a haunted house and it's strictly voluntary. And I've done it for like 5 or 6 years. Every weekend.
Don't all the proceeds go to local children's hospital?
No, we so all the proceeds go. The guy that owns the hospital, he gives kids scholarships from the school, to the local school. We donate scholarships. We do Christmas for kids in need. We go down there during Christmas at his house, in his garage or shed or barn, whatever, and wrap gifts and put gifts out for kids. We buy school supplies for kids starting school and all kind of stuff, man. So yeah, I want to see people use their platforms for nonprofit stuff to help people in need. Like, get on that kind of positive ass vibe. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
That's how
Like,
you
I'm not
earn
just doing this
respect.
just because I'm looking for attention. I started out doing this. You know, the lady told me when I wrote the letter to, when my girl helped me write the letter to the county commissioner, I wish more people would just be like you because I'm not represented by nobody. I'm just me that wants to do different. Because when I first got noticed and got whatever, became an influencer when I was doing my product reviews and stuff, I didn't like I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be that dude that's, I want to help people. I want to be that dude that everybody's like, you know what,
Okay, so
sir,
check
I
this
got to
out.
this point because of you. That's what I want to be.
So check this out. The next time y'all see somebody on Facebook talking about, oh, but drama is what sells. Drama is what sells, and that's what puts country rap on the map, is because of all the beef and the drama and all that shit going on. This is what you tell them. Take that energy, and everybody comes together in a genre in country rap, and they hold a big ass bash, and all the proceeds you start giving them to people like St. Jude or Toys for Tots or any of that. Veteran benefits. You know, you start doing stuff like that as a collective, and you use unity on that. People don't have a choice but to start recognizing you, and now you're on the map. You don't need the negative bullshit. You don't need the drama. You don't need the beef. You don't need to do conspiracy-isms.
I mean, I like my
You know
conspiracy.
what I'm
I ain't gonna, but there's different levels of conspiracies. Like, you want to talk
I'm
about
talking
conspiracies?
about certain.
Oh,
That's why I said isms.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
talking
the
about,
weird
ooh,
shit.
they're out to kill me.
Yeah,
Type shit.
that's the false conspiracyisms. Yeah, nah. And well, and come, you know what I want to say on that? If you do some dumb shit, maybe it's your own fault why you have to look over your shoulder when you go outside. If you go outside, I don't have to worry about that shit. But yeah, to answer Hog's question, yes, that's the one that is with the Marines, that the Marines do. So last year with combined with the Rise for Life, they did, I think, $5,000 to local families, and then with the Toys for Tots was like a total of $10,000 in the area to kids that don't get to just wake up and get whatever the fuck they want, and might be lucky because of mom and dad or how they live the situation if they're going to have a home cooked meal that night. So what we did is we went pick these kids up, full biker send off. They were the reindeer. We had our buddy Smiley dressed up as Santa with the kids and the family in the back seat. They came back to the clubhouse. We got a full on meal that was provided by us. They had cookies, got to take pictures with Santa, got to open the gifts. Tell me y'all can't do this shit.
It's funny you mentioned motorcycle clubs. So motorcycle clubs don't get out here and say, hey, let's start beef with everybody so everybody knows who we are. Motorcycle clubs are recognized for their charity events. they get put on the map. Their names get big out here nationally because of the charity events they do for kids out here, for battered women, for cancer sick patients. You know, they really do that. They get together, and I've seen clubs that hate each other get together for benefits
And
and
for
make it work.
those that might not want to worry about getting across to the line of a 1% club, because they aren't going to, they're not going to just pop out. They are out here, but the one I'm talking about is a charity bike club, but there's also a national veterans combat vet bike club that is national. My buddy Bam Bam's a part of it. So for those of you out there that like, oh, I don't want, I guarantee you go to your community center or find somebody that actually knows their stuff in your community, they can give you at least 20 different projects or stuff that you can get involved with. It's not hard, because people out here need shit like this. There's riots, there's all kinds of things going on, and nobody's getting help for this next generation. So therefore, they need people that's not going to keep pushing negative and nasty shit. They need people that's going to sit there and say, hey, yo, this is what I see what you're doing. I respect what you're doing, but this is how you could do this. That's what they need.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. So this world is in such turmoil, and there's so much negative going on. Talks of war, talks of the end of the earth. Well, that motherfucker's flying down my road like a fucking idiot. Anyway, there's so much negative. People are dying left and right from fentanyl pandemics and opioid pandemics, and there's just so much hurt and pain going on in the world that all it's going to take is for somebody as a collective to step up in a positive light and show that there's actually hope and faith in humanity, and that would work.
Facts.
You want to put country rap, you want to put rap on the map in a good light and have people recognize you, do that. This world is in so much fucking need of positivity, it's not even funny. But it's so easy to go with the grain instead of against it, and go with the narratives that nobody wants to fucking rock the boat. Like, stand up and do that shit, bro.
That's why I refuse to be known as a wave rider, or I'm a trendsetter. I don't ride trends. I set them motherfuckers, and I'm comfortable being in my own lane, because you know what happens when you're comfortable being in your own lane? You find like-minded people that want the same thing you do, and everybody rows in the right direction without having to have a contest of who's leading. Because you know what happens? If we all get to the same destination we're all trying to go to, we all eat. We all make a difference. It trickles down. Pay it forward, y'all. But this is the last song of the night I'm gonna play. Appreciate everybody that rocked in all day. I will see y'all Thursday. But this is my homie Cinematics Open Verse Challenge. And if you're interested, get at them with it.
Welcome to Cinematics Open Verse Challenge 2025. Let's get it.
I'm standing up tall on this pedestal here. The stage is on fire and lit up in flames. I gave you my verse, and now it's your turn to step up to the plate and come tell them your name. The Open Verse Challenge officially live. The throne that we own just won't ever wait. Whoever is spitting the very best verse has a spot on this track, and I'm testing your fate. Make sure that every line that you spit is crispy and clear, cause I'm listening close. Only the strong and the bold will survive. The one who will kill it and give it the most. Think of your mic and headphones as a weapon. The pen is so brutal and sharper than steel. Show what you gotta step in the arena. Show them that we are legends, and legends are real. Just give it your best, no need for a brawl. The tension is thick and your destiny calls. The very best verse will be taking it all, and all of the rest of you probably will fall. History's watching, the moment is prime. Building your legend a bar at a time. You better make sure that you step out of line. Thinking out of the box will be helping you shine. The bar is not setting, the pen is the weights. Which one of you legends is winning this game? Show everyone all the will that it takes. On your name on the line and start staking your claim. Stand on this track and be known as a legend. Together we'll make them all think that we're very dangerous. The haters, bitch, we got what it takes to be legendary.
So which is it? Do you got what it takes? Or are you just like the rest of them and can't be considered legendary. Come and show me what you got.
Legendary when I step in the ring. Crown on my head, hearing these people sing. Built from the struggle, was born from the fight. Legends don't die, we just live through the mic. Every word that I spit is a story untold. Flames in my soul, the empire unfolds. I know you're all praying, I know you're all hoping. Just letting you know the challenge is open. Every when I step in the ring. Crown on my head, hearing these people sing. Built from the struggle, was born for the fight. Legends don't die, we just live through the mic. Every word that I spit is a story untold. Flames in my soul, the empire unfolds. I know you're all praying, I know you're all hoping. Just letting you know the challenge is open.
Sydney did well. Let me tell you that I live hell. The name is M-Dub, the Magnificent, and they know that I spit shells. You better not ever get it twisted like you with pigtails. You can say that I'm probably more underrated than Big L. What do I need to say to you? I'm gonna be a legend like I'm Babe Ruth. I keep it 100 and y'all being real as fake food. You ain't money, bitch, I ain't gonna go chase you. I'm going through hard times, but I know I'm gonna break through. I'm going in, watch me put these rappers through tables. They selling their souls and keep spitting fables. I went through all of that pain, then ripped through the staples. Have you not been able to ever pay your cable? I'm in animal mode, I am not stable. I'm Michael, the top angel. This is not a game, you can get popped and get a halo. Fuck around, you can get put in a box like Eggos. If you run your mouth, then you better act like Snoop and lay low. I'm not worried about bullshit, I'm paying attention to my payroll. This is my third open verse challenge that I did this year. My boy Skittles and Tokens Jeep, now I'm here. I came to be legendary, let's get that shit clear.
Legendary when I step in the ring. Crown on my head, hearing these people sing. Built from the struggle, was born from the fight. Legends don't die, we just live through the mic. Every word that I spit is a story untold. Flames in my soul, the empire unfolds. I know you're all praying, I know you're all hoping. Just letting you know the challenge is open. Every when I step in the ring. Crown on my head, hearing these people sing. Built from the struggle, was born for the fight. Legends don't die, we just live through the mic. Every word that I spit is a story untold. Flames in my soul, the empire unfolds. I know you're all praying, I know you're all hoping. Just letting you know the challenge is open.
Legends over here.
I'm confused.
Keep it 100 music.
Where's the open verse? That just sounds like a challenge.
That's all it is a challenge. There was no open
Okay,
verse.
so I'm glad that you heard that too. I'm like, I didn't hear her in open verse at all. I just heard him throwing out.
Yeah, because I like the beat. I was waiting on the open part so I could start spitting in my head.
Yeah, like I ain't mad at it. Like, it's didn't matter because he dope with it. It's just I was
Yeah, it's
glad that you heard
dope.
that too because I was confused. I'm like, okay, where's the open? But yeah, chaotic same. He's waiting. But TJ, appreciate you again, Bubba. It's been real. It's been fun. I'm sure I'll see you Thursday. Same with you, chaotic. Everybody, appreciate everybody that was on today. Space Dad, especially jumping on finally with us. I need to sit down and actually have a full-on interview with Space Dad because as again, I spoke on it a little bit again. You know, Cobra Kai and Gringo Gang was my shit. Just didn't know who the fuck I was listening to till I was older. And now knowing that's the dude, and then J-Mo, another one that I didn't know. But that just goes with you never know. You always got to be careful how you move out here, y'all, because you really never know who you might bump into. I bumped into somebody might clip this. You know, you want to clip it like that? Cool, because I guarantee you're just jealous of it. 3 of my childhood heroes this year alone: Little White, Smo, and Space Dad. I call that pretty successful if you say me. Sorry. I don't know. Like, I know people that have gone their whole lives just hoping to get a taste of, you know, living their dream and fulfilling something they told themselves when they were kids. I did that. It just so happens I have a pretty dope podcast that people can come on. We get shit cleared out the way, play some dope ass music, and then go about our day, hopefully feeling better. So I don't know. I'm just a fucking nobody that gets lucky to have 6 views a time. Forgot about that.
We get a last word.
Yes, sir.
For the evening.
Yes, sir. What you got?
So don't throw rocks at a glass house, right? Stop letting the negativity win. And artists, when you're out here, everybody, when you're living life, don't forget to give the man upstairs his flowers. because at the end of the day, life is short. Life is too short to be playing stupid games, man. Like, don't waste what little time we have out here.
Real shit, TJ. Yeah, that's real shit, and that's facts, yo. Like, hardest part of my life I ever thought was that's why it's just is learning how to walk again. To the point
Here's the thing:
I can't run still, but
when we die and we have our funeral, half of the shit that we go through in life and all the beefs that we have, none of that is spoken about at our funeral. Give them something to talk about at your funeral.
chaotic. No. TJ giving y'all facts, y'all. So I hope everybody's been paying attention. You know, I wish the best for everybody, and I hope finally y'all have heard a lot of the facts that y'all have had, and not just like, oh, obviously something I'm not listening, we'll go automatically hate them. Don't do that. Listen to these dudes talk about this shit because you're gonna see like, damn, you know what? I heard this same shit from TJ and Jay. Yes, you did. So I don't know.
Love, buddy.
I'm just really in love with my new girlfriend, Karma, man. And she is a sexy bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn, you took my shit, bruh.
But y'all, remember if you're gonna do anything, do it straight savvy. I will be with y'all Thursday. Thursday night we
In case
might
y'all
get
don't know
real
what
on.
he's talking about. In case you don't know what he's talking about, I made a confession today that I was cheating on my old lady with a bitch named Karma, and I love her to death.
She is a sexy bitch, man.
She is very sexy. That bitch walked in with a motherfucking thong on, boy.
And
Today.
for those of you that want to sit there and say, "Oh, you can't," sit, man, the fact that me and this dude can sit here and laugh about this shit finally after months of being pissed off and to the point where people was about to get hurt, literally. Yeah, that says a lot. I'm happy with it.
In other news, Chicago Bears are beating Minnesota Vikings 17-6 right now.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit. All right, y'all. Remember, if you're gonna do anything, do it straight savvy. If nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do. See y'all Thursday. Much love to everybody. Peace.